All right, give it up for my sister in crime, Farrell Cheryl.
Finally.
And I got some big heavy hitters here already, you guys. It's not just my birthday, but it is Cricket's birthday. Give it up for Cal Young.
Cricket and
We just had a fun
3
show.
days.
So give it up for Mr. John Poe on the go.
Hi, John.
And all the way from the middle of the state of Nevada, give it up for Pup Groomer, Jen.
Pup Groomer.
Well, one of my biggest special guests here, one of my heavy hitters. I'm so happy. I'm like freaking fanboying out right now. I got my heart ready to go, but all the way from Minnesota, give it up for Natalie Webster.
Hey.
Okay, I'm in my pajamas because I was already in bed and then went, oh wait.
I love you, Natalie, so much. And it was such an honor and pleasure to meet you. And I connected with you and Tony so much. And I just wanted to tell you, I absolutely love you. Thank you for being here.
Well, love you back, and all of you. I'm so glad that I was able to pop on, and yeah, a couple of you I haven't met. I don't think I've met Pup Groomer, and hey, Carrie Ann, I do not think we've officially met. So.
No, we haven't officially met.
Yes,
Pup Groomer is amazing.
Yeah, Pup Groomer, nice to meet you. But
Pup Groomer is amazing.
Poe, I think I can't remember if we met or not, and of course,
not yet. This is our first
Cricket
time.
and Lori Plays, and of course. Farrell Cheryl.
And the Satanic Kitty.
Where's Jerry?
Moggy!
Baby.
Where's my kitty?
It's a baby.
He's
so
just a little itty bitty.
She would have a black cat. Cheryl and the black cat. Yeah, she would do that.
Dusty, speaking of pets, where's Jerry at?
He hasn't knocked on my door yet. I got the dogs out there in case he shows up. I got some shears. I'm going to help him with that back hair with some shears.
Some pepper spray and a taser ready there for that. So.
Oh, how cute is that, Cricket?
Brought cake.
Did you do that, or did somebody get it for your birthday?
I did not do this. Mary, blessed to crochet. She made this and sent it to me.
That's so cute.
Wow.
So now I have a birthday cake for all the birthdays that come up. And I also needed to say, no wonder the OT8 who was doing the remote viewing to find out who all was OSA thought that guy and I are the same person because we have the same stinking birthday.
Right. And before now, nobody had seen you in the same room before.
That's right.
No, we had to do the clearing.
No,
we
that's
had to do a clearing stream.
Yeah.
Wow, happy birthday. It's your birthday too. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Very cool. How fun.
Big 5-1.
And I get to meet her in 3 days.
Yay. She's so awesome.
I get to meet her in one.
That's right. I get to see Farrell Cheryl tomorrow night.
You're going tomorrow? I thought you were going Friday.
No, I'm driving down tomorrow to Miami because I want to go and hang out at the org too and just
cool.
Run around Miami. I've never seen it, so I'm going to just drive around. And
are you coming back Friday, or are you going to be there Friday?
Sunday. Yeah, I'll be there Sunday. Well, Friday we've got brunch
at Bacon Bitch.
Oh, Bacon Bitch. That's right. We're going to Bacon Bitch for brunch. Yep. Absolutely.
What day does the
there he
sale?
Is.
There
he is.
Oh, look at that big old floof.
I have had breakfast at the Egg Slut in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Bacon Bitch, Egg Slut.
Bacon Bitch is amazing. I've been there twice now. Oh, it's so good.
I'm so excited. Do they have cheese curds?
I like don't know that they have cheese curds, but they do have some of the best damn chicken and waffles I've ever had in my life. And I used to live in LA and go to Roscoe's, so I know from chicken and waffles.
That is the biggest cat I have ever seen.
It's
huge.
Does he weigh like 30 pounds?
He weighs 22 pounds.
Wow.
He weighs more than the dachshund.
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Oh, look at all the
Any of
dogs.
my animals want to come?
I'd get Mona up here, but she's behind me snoring if you can't hear her.
We're going to be able to hear. her. She's
Dusty,
going louder than all of us.
Yes.
Dusty, and of course, Chow Yun Smut here. Happy birthday to both of you. I got to get up super early tomorrow, so I got to bail, but I'm
Same.
glad I got to make it
Take
for a
care,
little
Natalie.
bit.
I
This
have
is
to come
good
to
to come by.
5:15 to
It's
take
nice
me
to
down
meet
to
you, Natalie.
MSP. So
I got to
hear
tell you, Natalie, the first time you played one of my clips, and it was like on one of my first streams. It was my first or second stream, and you played a clip of me closing down the visitor center. And I was driving across the Howard Franklin Bridge when I saw the clip on your show, and now I'm just honking my horn and I'm screaming, I made the Natalie show. I made the Natalie show. I was going bananas. It was before Cheryl and I became a hardcore team out there and all that. It was in the early days. So
Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun.
You
Well, I
made it
love
very
watching.
happy.
I did the same thing. I was so excited when you played my clip from Vegas. I didn't even know anybody even sent it to you. And I was
you
like,
the,
oh my God,
the thank
oh my
you
gosh.
the thank you that the community gets, especially the streamers, that's the thank you that we look for. And it is so awesome that you do that. When a former in does something like that, it's the best thank you in the world, which means more than any monetization and any super chat.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
means it. And that really charges our batteries, and it keeps us going back out there and making more goofy clips to put on
That's
the
fact.
Natalie
So
show.
glad. I feel that way about you guys. That
So
it's
thank you
so
so
inspired
much.
by people who go out, especially who've never been in Scientology and protest or do things here on YouTube, or even just get in the chat and share about it, even outside of YouTube on different platforms. It just blows my mind. So I think it's great, and I totally just fangirl over all of you, as when we've met.
Yep.
Well,
I,
like I
I,
said,
I lost my mind when you played the clip of me singing Blake Reed's parody song. I was like,
Oh, that was
Oh, right, I remember that.
that was such a good one. But I mean, I have just
like-
been
Oh, right, I remember that.
watching
It's
Fires in Portland, but I mean, I have just
like-
been
Oh, right, I remember that.
watching
It's
Fires in Portland, but I mean, I have just
like-
been
Oh, right, I remember that. Someone's got a tab open.
Portland,
Jerry,
but
it's
I mean,
probably
I'm-
you.
I have just
Like-
not been.
Oh, right, I remember that.
All right, love you all. I will see you hopefully.
Thank you so much, Natalie. We love you. We'll
Thanks,
see you on the
Natalie.
show tomorrow.
Have
Big
fun.
loves, big
you.
hugs.
We love you, Natalie.
Bed. I'm going back to bed now.
Sleep
Do it,
well.
girl.
honey.
Do it.
Good night.
Love you.
Night.
Good night.
That's so sweet.
So
You're
sweet.
so lucky. That's so sweet.
Oh, I love her.
All right,
now
let's
you
bring in
show
my
up?
brother from a different mother. It's Sarasota Jerry.
Hey,
And all the way
hey,
from
how you doing?
Canada.
Hey,
It's Scooter
that's,
Mom.
That's,
Hi.
Scooter
Happy
Mom.
birthday, you two.
I had my phone on when I linked in here, and it, I guess it bleeds through on my my mixing board linked up with it. I didn't know that.
Hey Jerry, how's the nationwide tour of the Flying J truck stops going?
Oh, great, wonderful. That's Sister Steph that
And
does the
from
truck
Georgia,
stop.
we got Miss Sunrise Dawn.
Hello. From North
Sunrise.
Georgia.
And
North
Kitty,
Georgia.
That's right.
of course, and Kitty.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure there's a cat or two behind me.
Dusty
Guys.
Brain Fog asked me to let you know that she wasn't going to be able to make it. She sent her
Aw.
condolences and wished you a happy birthday.
Oh, condolences, because it hurts. Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
She knew I was going to get her because she's always making fun of my hometown.
Okay.
Check that out, Chow Yun Smut. Did you make that?
No, I did not. Blessed to crochet. I'm going to put that closer to the camera and see if y'all can read
So
it.
cute. Oh,
Mary.
okay.
Mary
Let's go buy to my dinner.
Look at that.
Mary made it. So now I have
That
it
is
covered for
so
when we
cute.
have birthdays on my channel.
Wonderful.
So cute. I'm gonna have to steal that and make one.
Yeah. Well, it's got little frillies on the top and a little cherry.
Well, it looks like when I make a booby, but to make it a cupcake instead.
Make her, it's kind of ruffle where the areola ends, and you're
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
little fluffy Ariana.
So I got to ask, what stops are you guys going to hit on this cruise?
We are going to Aruba, Curacao, La Romana, and Amber Cove. La
Oh,
Romana
now I'm
and Amber
jealous.
Cove
I
are both
haven't
in the
been to
Dominican
any of
Republic.
those places. I've been to so many places, but none of those. Now
I've
I'm
never been there.
totally
So
envious.
excited.
You've been to
And this is my
Tampa,
first
Orlando, Key West. So yeah, you've been to a lot of places, Dusty.
I've
have
been to
all
half of the
Flying
places.
J's. I'm
and
loyal to
Ocala.
Flying J's.
See, I'm a loves girl myself.
You'll see the free winds down there, won't you?
Oh,
Most likely.
Which port? Aruba or what?
Aruba.
Wow.
And
I think-
we were Lydia and I were reading the rules and things. And will we be kicked off the boat if we moon them?
Did you see who's in chat?
Did you see
I
who's
don't
in
think
chat,
so.
Dusty?
Okay.
dude.
Oh, I am.
You know what,
I
though?
do.
Try to moon them from on land. Well, there's
Okay.
Hey, Ron.
There he is.
Well, somebody needs to take a
Hey,
banner
Aaron.
Well, he
with
can
them that they
My
can hang over
brother.
the side as they pass by the free winds, with something like "Tell me about Xenu," something like that.
Oh,
That
it's-
would be excellent.
Because
I
if they're on the
imagine
free
that there
winds,
will
they
be-
know.
What I want to do is I want to get everybody together for a group photo in front of Free Winds, like alongside Free Winds. We can
I
make it
wouldn't be
happen.
surprised if they don't have a shore tour going to the free
Hey,
winds. Go to see
sadly,
the
they do not.
Scientology.
Aaron sent you a message.
Oh,
There.
I got it. I need someone to bump out. Is there anybody I can
Only
get to
1,
bump
2,
out?
4, 6,
I'll bump
8,
it.
10. I can go. I can go. It doesn't matter.
Happy birthday to you both.
Thank you so much,
Take
Scooter. We
care,
love you so
Scooter.
much. And
Ooh, Brady Bunch.
that opened up a slot
It is
there.
the
So
Brady Bunch.
try again now.
Cricket. Happy birthday, Cricket,
I
by
was,
the way.
I was
I'm
trying to
sorry.
keep it at 10, but once I saw Scooter in there, I couldn't.
Oh, is that way?
I mean, at
Like that
9.
ate my lights. God dang it.
Also, I have a really great idea.
What's that?
My
Lay
cat
it on.
actually helped me come up with it. Hey, thank you, Jacob Harkey.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey.
Aaron's here. Everything's
Aaron.
okay
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Hey.
man.
Aaron.
Fanboying again.
I got a lip roller. I got a lip roller. Will
This
that
is
work?
my second gen. All right, yo. That's too much, you guys. Like I was just telling Natalie, Aaron, when you guys come out and came out and said hi to us the other day, it was the biggest, best thank you of all times. It means more to us than you can imagine. So thank you so much for being here. You're my
Oh, it's
brother.
my
I love you
pleasure.
dearly.
It's my pleasure. Yeah, I
Hey,
was
Rap.
actually can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was watching you guys and I was like, oh, I gotta jump in. And I didn't know that there was this, I didn't know you could have a limit to the amount of people in the back office, but you guys hit it.
Yeah,
yeah, 10.
if you have the smaller account, you only get 10 people at a time.
Oh.
And you have to
Yeah.
remember, Aerontology. Is
If you guys haven't already, please go to Growing Up in Scientology and subscribe.
Dusty, did you see Jacob in the chat and Marilyn
Oh.
in the chat?
Does he want to jump
Oh,
on? I
and-
did send him a message.
T's
that's
T's wanting to get in too. So
Got all these
Yeah,
Marilyn's
boy,
in
everybody's
chat.
trying
Hey,
to come on.
Marilyn.
I could jump out so Jacob could jump in here.
These guys would love to meet Aaron.
Oh yeah.
They would
I'll-
love
I'll
to
go ahead-
meet you
I'll go
too.
ahead
But
and
you
jump.
met
You guys
Jacob.
let 'em in,
I've met Aaron, so I can jump out.
Thank you,
We're
John, for doing
do
that.
our
Good to
best.
see you, Jerry.
See you
What are
later.
you saying, Jerry? I've met Aaron, and it wasn't
All
all that
right,
much.
we got.
Oh, he's a great
all right,
guy.
you guys. This is my brother from another mother out there from Big Blue. Give it up for Jacob Harkey.
Jacob.
Jacob
Jacob.
Harkey, Aaron,
Jacob.
Lori.
Happy birthday, Cricket.
Jacob, meet Aaron.
see
Thank you.
Aaron, meet Jacob.
Hey,
Oh,
give
me
me
and
Jacob
Jacob have
on
met.
Hey, Aaron.
We have cake.
met in
Yeah.
Oh, you met when you were in LA. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You were
People
following
in
that
here there
kitten
that I
around,
don't think I
Cheryl?
have met in person before. Did Poe on the Go just tap out?
Yeah, he just popped
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Right on. I don't think
I
I've
would
haven't
like
met
to
you.
get you
before.
two together for a stream. I think it would be really good.
Hey, I'm down. That'd be fun.
All right, John,
And nice
did
to
you
meet
hear
you,
that?
Cricket. I've seen some of your late night streams before, but I don't think I've met you before. And nice
We
to see
haven't
you in
met,
here.
but you know, if you've seen some of my late night streams, you've certainly been lurking because I haven't seen you in my chat.
For shame.
I'd love to
I'll
have
be
you
sure to
there.
say hi in the chat next time.
Please do. I'd love to see you there.
For sure.
So happy.
Hi,
so
everyone.
much
There's people
happiness.
here that I haven't met before. Miss
Aaron,
Sunrise
honey.
Dawn, we've never met. Hi, Lori. Lori, we've met. Where's Hey Carrie Ann? Cheryl,
She
of
must
course.
be up.
She's hiding behind her
I'm
cat.
back. I'm back.
Hey.
Carrie Ann's in Portland, Aaron. Carrie Ann's the one that has the book club with Jenna's book. So we
Oh,
Yeah,
would
we're
love
doing a
to
book
connect.
club on Sunday nights.
We would
And
love to
Very
hook up
cool.
Jenna
Jenna's
and
book.
Carrie Ann for a stream. That
Oh, that would
And,
be
hi,
so
Jen.
awesome.
Jen Pup Groomer, hello. Chow Yun Smut, hello.
We've-
So who all
we've
still going
met.
on this cruise?
I'm going.
Yeah?
Me and
Yep.
Chow. That's it, I guess.
And Cheryl is
Lydia
going
wants to
to.
is my roommate.
Cheryl's coming down to see us off at the hotel.
Yeah.
So she's going to hang out with us in Miami,
Nice.
and
You
that's
should
when
just jump on. Go ahead and jump on the boat.
we're going to
How many days?
out of free wins.
How many days until the cruise, Chow?
Three.
Three. Let me look at the countdown on my phone. No, not three. I'm sorry. 2 days, 13 hours, 34 minutes.
Excellent.
I
So I
tap
take
out.
it you're all packed.
How many?
No, I will be later tonight.
How many are you gonna? How many are you gonna have? Do you know on the cruise?
We have approximately 42 people, 27 cabins.
Great.
Nice.
Wow.
We're going to troll the
Wow.
crap out of free wins.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
I want pictures.
Yes.
Oh, it's
lots
gonna
of
happen.
pictures.
Oh.
watch
You guys are
out
gonna
for
be in
the
the same boat
asbestos.
as the free wins.
And I'm
Yeah,
going to
they're
be
gonna
live
be in-
streaming.
They're going to be in the
But-
same port as the free wins.
My chat. Okay, so I got a birthday present
Did I
yesterday
drive to
that arrived
Miami
in the
tomorrow
post
for an overnighter and come back on Friday?
for her favorite OSA agent,
You
Beth,
can come.
otherwise known as Peace Be the Journey, sent me this.
Only
Oh.
overnight.
Oh no.
It's not like 10 days.
So
Dusty,
we
are
are
you
going
asking permission to go on this cruise right now?
No,
Got you.
I'm good, honey. Thank you.
I mean,
I'm
do
asking
have
permission to
open
drive down to
windows.
Miami tomorrow to spend the night at my cousin's.
I do have one Ocean View cabin
luck.
available
Sure.
for half the price that it's sold for. If
Sure,
anybody
take
wants to
it.
swap in for
You're
somebody who
not.
needs to cancel.
Take it, Cheryl.
Mm.
Change your mind again.
Wow.
Change your mind again, Cheryl. Come on, do it. Do
Come on,
it.
AA Ron.
You're going down there anyway.
8 days,
No, no can
1,000
do.
bucks, trolling free wins.
No.
Trolling
It's eight,
free wins.
it's 8 days.
Yeah.
That is a
That's a
long
good
cruise.
cruise.
That's a
Aruba,
big
Curacao,
commitment.
La Romana, and Amber Cove. It's going to be
Wow.
ridiculous.
8
And
days
I have
for my
one
first
Ocean
cruise.
View cabin left that their person had to cancel at the last minute. And so it's instead of the $1,830 that he paid, $1,000. It's yours.
Wow.
Cheryl,
I-
do
I've
it.
got-
Come
yeah.
on, do it.
I've got company coming into town next Thursday, but that is very enticing. That is a long cruise. Have you Chow Yun Smart, you're the one who you're like a travel agent, right? You book all these
Yes.
things. So
Yes.
you've probably been on a 7 or 8 day cruise.
I
I've
have.
been on probably 6 or 7 cruises, and by the 4th day, I'm usually like, please, dear God, let it be over.
Oh, no. See, the best thing about this is because you get enough sea days so that you can kind of recharge in between them. But
Yeah.
we've got 4 ports. So, and there's going to be cool stuff at all of them. Like, not only do we get to troll the shit out of free winds in Aruba, but I'm also going on a pirate ship snorkeling adventure. Curacao is amazing with so many beautiful things to see and delicious foods to eat. There's all kinds of good stuff. And I mean, we're going to be that close to South America. We'll be able to wave to Venezuela from the ship. Hello. We'll be 200 nautical miles away from Venezuela. You can actually see South America from the ship.
Wow, that's awesome.
Nice.
It's going to be incredible. But one of the things that we're going to do is the chat decided that we're going to cross off clear on the title from clear body, clear mind, and we're going to replace it with queer.
Oh.
So it's going to be really extra 1-1. And then I'm going to do dramatic readings from it from the sauna on the ship.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Fan freaking tastic.
Oh,
that's
To
so
clarify, the
good.
jokes about trolling the Freewinds, are you actually docking in the same dock in Aruba that Freewinds is at?
Will be birthed either right beside her or right behind her.
Wow. What are the odds?
The same way when I was there last August, we were birthed right behind her. And so I was in my cabin. I didn't even know she was there. I couldn't be sure. And on the TV, you can switch through all of the ship cams, and they have cams at the helm that go straight forward. And I turned that one on, and I saw her there, and I just about shit Twinkies. I started
I remember
WhatsApping all of my
this.
friends going, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, look who we're right next to. So yeah, I got a bunch of photos. It was hilarious. I had to educate the entire ship on what that was because nobody knew what it was, and they're all taking photos of it going, what the hell is this thing? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I know
I
what
remember
that is.
when you posted pictures of that.
Yep.
I'm like,
I
yeah, that's
remember when
all
you
by the
posted
Church of
pictures of that.
Scientology.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a cult ship.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that. That was the best part. I mentioned Scientology, and they went, oh, wait, that show. I know what that is. Holy crap, that's a cult. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
I do get people sending me a lot of photos on like Instagram Messenger because a lot of people run into the Freewinds when they go on these cruises.
Yep.
But they're always photos from afar, or they're photos of the Freewinds from the cruise ship that the person is on. I've never seen anyone like go up to the gangway.
You can't.
Is that what it's called? The gangway?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a big set of huge steps. But you can't. It's within a security perimeter, and you actually can't approach it. I got as close as I could to it and snapped a bunch of photos last year. I'm happy to send them to you if you would like.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, and we will be getting more photos, and we'll probably be going live from Aruba, walking along and showing it. But we get only as close as we're allowed to get.
Right.
Right.
All right, guys. I need
doubt they'd
two
give me a
spots
ship
real
tour.
quick. If I could get somebody to.
Do you want me to pop out?
I'll
I
pop out.
I got
I'll
two
pop out.
people that want to jump in, and
I'll pop out to see everybody.
Bye, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Good night, Jerry.
and I need one more T. Go ahead and hit that.
Happy birthday,
I can
Dusty.
go.
Ciao.
You
I'll
wanna-
see you guys later.
Okay,
It's almost
honey.
bedtime anyway. With my
Pup
wet
groomer.
hair.
Jen, are
look
you
sexy
streaming
with your
later?
wet hair, Lori.
Yes, that's why I'm going to go ahead and pop
He
out. so I
wants
can
to
get
jump
ready
in
for my
from
show later.
Australia real quick. So,
Alright.
and
So
she
I'll
probably
see you
wants to
guys
say
later.
hi
Ariel,
to
it was
you,
nice
Cheryl.
meeting you. Jacob, it was
My
nice seeing you
sister
again.
G.
Nice to see you.
Bye, Jen.
Happy birthday, Dusty.
See you guys later.
Thank you, Laurie, so much, you guys.
Bye,
All right, you
Lori.
other two hit in now, or ever hold your peace.
Aaron, thanks
T
for
had-
coming and supporting Dusty. You're awesome.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you guys. So
And I'm
much.
going to pick
I
up my
love you
daughter
out there.
soon from babysitting. So if you hang around, there'll be another spot freeing up.
I was
We'll
trying to give
see.
T an opportunity to meet you.
for me.
I was hoping
Is she
for.
around?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
been
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
to get
Let-
in.
Take me out so you can come
Oh,
in.
she said she'll be back in about 7 minutes.
I'll take the back door. I'll
And I
take the
still have
back
one.
door. I'll take the back.
All right,
It's
Lori, I
another
love you
night.
so much. Thank
Oh,
you,
first-
guys.
We have to sing before I go.
What?
Oh, you gotta
Happy
get it.
birthday to you and you. Happy birthday to yours. Happy birthday, Dusty and Cricket. I meant everybody sing, not just me, but oh well.
Happy birthday.
Okay, now I can go. Pass hands. Mwah.
Bye, Lori.
Today.
Hi, Lori.
Hit
Good
the
to
now
see
button
you.
real quick.
Hey, pizza.
I keep thinking I'm
All
gonna
right.
go, but I'm still here.
You're still here. We're not maxed out anymore. All right, Lori. Thank you. Good night. I'm having a thrill of a day. This has been too much, you guys. Got to go to Flag. Got to hand out some flyers.
Nice.
Got to
Those
make
great
jokes with
flyers
John
that Pup
Poe.
Groomer makes.
Ate some seafood.
Yeah, I had a dozen oysters. So,
I'm not.
all right, we got somebody here. All right, all the way from LA. Give it up for our Pinchy Becky. Pinchy,
Hi,
Aaron,
Happy
Pinchy, Take Up,
Hey guys.
Sunrise Dawn, Cricket,
Hi, Becky.
Carrie
Oh, she
Ann,
knows me.
Carrie Ann.
That's my bunkie. Becky is my
yeah.
bunkmate, remember?
She's
Yes.
all decked, dolled up too.
I'm
You can see it.
also.
We're-
There was that. I was also. I'm
We're all
CIA.
Osa now.
Oh yeah.
I'm Osa, but also I'm Dusty.
Well, y'all do
Yes.
share a
Yes.
birthday.
Right. You guys
We're
are
the same person.
Talking
There
about
we
what all
go.
the trolls say about you guys.
That's why y'all share a birthday.
No,
Yeah,
there was
we
an
had a-
email sent. There was an email sent around that I was Osa,
And
and
me.
yeah, almost everybody on the panel was Osa.
I
I
lived in
was
the
the leader.
garden.
I was also
innocent.
leader. I
I'm
was in the
innocent.
leadership role.
I meant to do a video about that email, and can't remember if I said this on a stream or not, but I have had many emails back and forth with that person even before the official list came out that you guys were talking about. Do you know where that person claims to get their information from? Because it's almost a joke, but it's not. Do you guys know?
No.
OTA
Tell us,
romance
please.
viewer.
We
That
thought
remote
it.
viewing. He's a remote viewer. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. An OTA remote viewer.
I think
are
it was
claims to be
somebody
OTA.
when I
the guy
first
you're
got to
talking
LA
about?
and I went to
Wow.
San Fernando, and everybody that was involved on my stream that day was on the OSA list a week later.
Yep.
Wait,
Is
I don't know
this
if
the
I know
guy
what
that
the
came to the
remote
meet
viewer
and
comment
greet
means.
that
Does that
has
mean
all?
that he like had an out of body
No.
experience and watched these, or
Yeah, it means he's
It's
he's
like
an OTA that
tele-
stares at goats.
Telepathy.
wow, that's his source.
Yeah.
So he
But it's my
actually
first
like-
time meeting Aaron.
He
Hello,
travels in
Aaron.
his
Thank you so
invisible
much
for what
body
you do.
and witnesses these
Good to
things.
see you,
Oh,
Becky.
you've never met Aaron? Oh,
No, I've
No.
never met Aaron.
You know the
I've
funny
never
part
met
about that
Aaron.
list? That
I've
list
never
was so
met
funny
Aaron.
because apparently I don't exist. When you see me in the chat, it's actually Dusty.
But
Well, my
y'all
name
do
is
have the same
really
birthday.
Sandra. What was my name? Sandra of all freaking names. Sandra something via something.
I'm actually
Cheryl?
Dusty. And the funny part is, Dusty and I have the same birthday. I don't even know if this. I mean, that remote viewing OT8 superpower must be real because holy shit, I didn't even know he had the same birthday as me.
Becky, Cheryl, and I all live at the Hacienda Gardens.
And me. I bet
And
you.
I'm
I
in
thought I
up-
lived in the. I thought I lived in the apartment upstairs from Tom Cruise. I was gonna be
No.
like, cool.
No, it was
I thought
Hacienda
you
Gardens.
lived in California, Becky.
I live in California, but apparently I don't know. I'm Osa, so I thought Osa was a big. I would be
Aaron,
able to live
talking
above
about-
Tom Cruise.
well,
Cheryl,
apparently
Cheryl's an
Elsa,
illegal
not
alien.
Elsa.
I live in Austin. I'm an illegal, undocumented person.
And you're
Osa,
stalking
not
Hitzel.
Osa.
And
I
you're stalking
am
Hitzel.
Stalking Hitzel. Well, she's in here
Oh.
stalking me right now. Yeah, so that
Well,
was
now
my-
I found out that me and Sunrise Dawn were bunkies, right?
Exactly.
I love the idea we're bunkies. So I'm CIA Mondays, Osa Tuesdays,
FBI
Wednesdays, FBI is Friday, Thursday is
Oh.
paperwork, but I have a great union, so Monday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday off. How you like them apples?
Hey.
So
Nice.
what day are
Great
you?
union.
Oh, I'm a bad actor. I'm a bad actor Wednesday. How could I forget that one?
Duh.
That
And
that
what
was
day
too
were you a
much.
plant? You were a plant one of these days.
Oh,
I-
maybe she's just a plant on like the weekends when she doesn't really have to do anything. She can just sit there and vegetate.
Right?
One of my favorite things about this email is that, like when you hear people talk about OSA offices, they'll say like OSA West US or OSA Flag or OSA Int. Well, apparently there's OSA Hacienda Gardens.
Yes.
Yes. Which is where the Sea Org members live.
Okay.
It's like, it'd be like if you said OSA main building or, the Hacienda is the apartment complex where all the Sea Org members live. Apparently there's a whole division of OSA where people who aren't even Sea Org members are a part of OSA Hacienda Gardens.
Yes.
And
some of them are OSA Int Hacienda Gardens.
Yeah.
Is that what it
Apparently,
says?
I'm OSA Int and I live at the Hacienda Gardens.
I'm OSA Int. Yeah, at least I'm fancy. Yeah, at least I'm the OSA Int too.
Cheryl's an illegal alien.
Yeah.
Yes. We're trying to kick her out.
Yep.
I was
Stalking Hitzel.
I'm like, send la migra,
Yes.
mándame la migra, hijo puta, mándame la migra. Sorry, guys.
Hermana. Ave Maria, come on.
sorry.
Oh my God. You're way too funny.
For those that do not understand, she's hijo de fulana de tal, as my mother would say. That means you pretty much son of a biscuit, if you want to put it that way.
That's putting it polite.
But if you want me to be more specific, it's pretty much how can I put the girls on Fig? Yeah. Oh my God. Look at Aaron. Look at Aaron. Aaron is all like, I am not sitting with these people no more.
Wow.
Are we perverting you, Aaron?
No, not at all. I speak a decent amount of Spanish.
Do you see
Well, that's that's what I'm afraid of. That you understand what we're saying. Mijo, déjate digo.
I was considering whether to jump in with my own words, but I chose not to.
Habla.
No.
Te damos
No, no,
permiso. Habla.
I'll regret
Comunícate
it.
con nosotros.
I'll regret it.
Oh,
I'll
come
regret
on.
Sombrero,
Do it for us.
it. Another time. Another time.
Ya ves?
Yo sé un poquito de español. No mucho.
All right, everybody. It's
Yeah.
funny hat time. Everybody throwing their funny hat.
I didn't bring one. I have a flamingo.
Hold on, I got one. Hold on.
Jacob, what were you
Got a
saying?
funny hat.
Oh, I was.
I don't
starting to
have
say
a funny
something.
hat.
I know. I was just saying. Yo sé un poquito de español, no mucho, pero
Sí.
voy a tratar.
That's very good.
Hablas muy bien.
Thank you very much.
You
All
sound
the way
good.
from Australia.
Well, I don't have a hat, but here.
I'll go back.
How's that one?
She's doing it. All right, you ready? All right, give it up for
That's
for
very Florida.
Scientology. Give it up for T, all the way from Australia.
Hi,
Yay!
Yay!
You got a new hat, T.
T, Aaron, T, Jacob.
Hi, T.
Becky,
You're
Dawn,
muted.
everybody
T's
else.
muted.
you
We
met.
can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
No.
T.
No, we can't hear T.
I
Oh,
forgot a
okay.
hat. I'll be right back.
Now
Hold
we
on,
can
let me
hear
take
her.
this. Here, hold on.
Becky, that's very Florida, having a flamingo on your head. That was very
How
Florida.
about a ver así. Hold on.
You know what? I got a better one. Hold on, I'll be back.
Oh, if it,
Hey, wait,
Oh,
we got Aaron involved in the games, you guys. Yay! This is the best birthday ever.
We can't hear you. We can't hear
T,
you.
can we hear you?
We can't hear you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I want to talk to T.
T. We can't hear you. T.
Go back and do your mic. It's your mic. Oh, now I get to see the chat. Hold on, guys. I wasn't. Oh, there you guys are.
Oh, you
I
went in
see
the
all the
comments?
hellos. Hi, Scooter Mom. I see all of you guys. Hi, hey, Karen. Hi, Journey. And Kathy. Wait a minute. Wasn't Kathy also? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that a-
there you go.
T.
This is the only hat I could find.
Yeah, this is the best I got. Yeah.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
There you are.
Oh, there she
Hi.
is.
There you are.
T, Aaron, if you guys haven't met, Don, Becky,
my
Jacob,
God.
Hi, T.
Oh my
Cricket,
god, that hat
Cheryl.
is just amazing.
Carrie.
This is from
Pepe.
John.
You
This is
okay?
from John Shastowski.
Why are you thinking that?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
That is absolute freaking awesome.
Everybody smile.
You wanna
'cause
say
I'm
hello?
screenshotting this.
You want to say hello? Say hello. Let's say
That will give
hello.
you
Look at that beauty.
That thing will give you some. You can take that to the beach and like
Oh,
use it as a pop up.
Natalie got off too soon.
But look, I had it on the ground and it collected dust. See?
Oh my
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've just
Oh,
realised
yeah,
my skanky
no.
bathroom.
It's like a Swifter. A Swiffer.
No, that's mine.
Oh wait, you know I might have a better hat. Hang on, stand by.
I like Dawn's hat.
This is mine.
Yeah, I like
What
that
is
one.
it?
Stole it from my daughter.
The flamingo. You got to put the flamingo in your head. That's very Florida. That's very cold water.
It's, Kuma wants the flamingo.
I'm trying to put.
I'm pouring.
Not a real bird.
Southern California.
No, all I've got is this
No.
one.
But feeling
Hold on.
Minnesota.
This is actually a
Oh God, Aaron,
purse.
that's classic.
Oh, is it?
I've got,
Oh, look.
I've got a
No,
spring
I love
one as
it.
well because it's spring here in Australia. So I've got a nice spring floral hat.
You bought a
They're
new
so
one.
tall,
I like
aren't they, Cheryl?
Look at the way
Okay,
he's looking at me. What's that?
Oh
What is
my
this? Boing. Boing. What is
Aw.
it? Let's say hello. Say
Okay,
hello.
everybody look at the camera and smile.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fix my hat. Or my purse, really.
Hurry up.
Hold on.
That's gonna be your shot.
Oh, you better make it cute. Hold on, guys.
What are you doing?
If I would have known.
You got your phones on. I see.
There we go.
There, everybody smile.
What's your unicorn's name, Cheryl?
Her
Big
name
grin.
is Ella.
That's Ella.
Ella?
This is Ella.
Did the
Ella.
picture
Okay.
get taken?
All right,
Or are you
thank you
still
guys.
doing
I'm
a
gonna
countdown?
screenshot that.
Oh,
Okay,
shoot.
good.
Ella babysits my chat when I have to step away on the odd occasion.
Okay.
And when they
Don't,
anybody who's
don't make
triggered
her
by
angry.
Ella, look away right now. When Ella
Don't
gets
make her-
very angry because the chat is misbehaving, she shows it.
Oy.
That's my face in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's me every morning, really.
Yeah, same.
Okay, it's safe to look again. But yeah, this is
Look,
Ella.
Aaron.
She's coming on the cruise with me too.
Uh-huh.
This is all due. This is all due to Carrie Ann.
Oh,
She
that
had her
is
book
awesome.
club.
Becky?
Hey, so
I got
Carrie
it.
Ann,
I
you're doing a book
see.
club for Jenna's
Oh,
book?
Dusty, by the way, I
I'm
got
doing a
the
book
I got
club
the
for
package
Jen
from
book
you.
sick.
I got the package from you.
That's amazing.
Oh,
It's
what
on
is
Sunday
that?
night.
Is that
Because
from
you're my
Carrie?
I have my copy
Might
of
have to check
I
it
have my
out.
copy of Jenna's book.
Yeah.
Right here.
Dustin,
somewhere.
did you
I don't know where
actually
it's at.
send condoms to that woman?
Oh, wait,
Yes,
how many
please
y'all
do.
What?
No, wait. I've had her cookies. I've had her cookies, and let me tell you, they are amazing. They really are.
I need
I
to
had
have
some.
someone to give me the
Someone
recipe.
took them to La Poubelle. Someone took a couple of cookies to La Poubelle, and I got honored
That's
with one.
right. That's right. That's right. Did
Yeah.
Laura take them, or who did she send them to?
I don't.
Was it Chris?
Maybe
Was it Chris?
Danny. Chris?
Maybe.
I don't know. I think it was Danny, the one that gave them to, or Leah. Somebody gave them to me, but they gave me a
That could
cookie.
be.
Let me tell you, they were amazing.
We're doing a recipe book for my channel called Recipes from the Corner Booth. And I wonder if Jenna would be kind enough to share her recipe with us to put in the book.
I'll ask her.
Would you?
I'll ask her. If you shoot me an email so I don't forget, then I'll forward it to her.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do.
I think didn't she do a live or a video with her cooking them as well?
No,
I think she
she's
did.
With
done a
Natalie, I
few,
think.
So.
And her
Yeah.
cookies. She made a salad. She made cookies. She made more cookies. And yeah, They look so good.
She's a badass.
Yeah.
You're gonna put the old specs on.
Dusty, I think I am going to have to go to Florida then.
Yeah, you're way overdue because I'm
I'm
hungry.
so jealous. I want to go. I'm so far away from everything. I mean,
I'm
like
so
one of the most
sorry.
remote cities in the world. The nearest city to me is Singapore. Like
Oh,
it's
wow.
ridiculous.
Oh,
But that sounds amazing as well.
Becky, you have to let me know if you go to Florida. I've got to come down there anyway to see my family down there. So
You know, I'm going to Vegas. For those of you guys that don't know, Mexican Long Hair is going to Vegas. I think October 23rd. Don't quote me. I might end up on the wrong date. But
Are you going
yes, my son thinks I need a vacation. If I can get my back moving, that's the reason why I haven't really been on too many people's stream. My back is just hasn't been at the best, but I'm trying. I'm
I know
trying.
that feeling. I had a back spasm in the middle of the grocery store this evening, so I'm there for you. I'm there with you.
Oh yeah. Well, they want to do surgery. They want to do surgery on my back, and it's like, no, you're not touching my back. Not and as long as I'm walking, you're not touching my back.
It starts
I
with
had
one.
surgery. I had surgery and it ruined everything. It made everything worse.
Yeah, there's
Was
there's
that a
never just
fusion?
one surgery.
I
There's
had a
always
fusion
more than one.
at C6 and C7, and it made
Well,
everything.
the attack at Costco cost 2 bulging discs on 7 and 8. That was when I got the day after the whole window incident. When window was at the next
Oh,
day, I got
yeah.
attacked at Costco.
Oh boy, hold on.
And I
Yeah.
just got those results in it. Yeah, but I was having a really shishy week
yeah.
I'm hoping it's a coincidence and nothing else. I know that when I was going to Big Blue more often, I did get followed by I think it was I don't remember if it was a white pickup. That's the day that I drove him to the hood. I did.
Cricket, Lori wants to know if she could bring her.
I did. I just started going in circles, and then I remembered I had a friend, and I didn't say anything to my chat until I was well inside the hood, and then I was just like, "Hold on, chat." I was trying to get away from it, but it wasn't a scary. It was more like a cat and mouse. It wasn't a "I'm gonna get you" kind of deal. When I got followed, it was more like a cat and mouse. I want you to know I'm behind you. I don't know how to explain it. It was a weird thing. So I just drove him to the hood. I had a friend that was in the corner.
Cheers, Stephanie. Sorry for having a birthday drink.
Let's go to Normandy. Let's go to Compton. Hey.
Look, I grew up in Venice before it's the Venice that it is now.
Yeah.
And so I grew up in
Back when
Venice.
there were muscles.
No, back when there was a racial war. It was a 93, 94 racial war there. The Showlines and the Venice boys were going at it. Then I moved over to Long Beach. Long Beach was pretty nice. And, again, so I went through a lot. I ended up here in South LA. I freaking love South Central, let me tell you. As crazy as that sounds, the cops don't come in here for anything. I mean, you can literally be half-ass dead in the middle of the street and they won't come. True story. So they don't really bug us, but our neighbors, we keep each other safe. So a lot of people think that South Central people are going around bang, bang, and everywhere you go. But I freaking love it. My neighbors, I talk to my neighbors. I love it here. Now, if I had the chance, I think I would move back to Long Beach. I love Long Beach.
Oh, really? The LBC?
Oh, the LBC.
Yeah, I was a LBC for almost 20 years.
I love the LBC.
Yeah. I love Long Beach.
I gotta go pick up my daughter from babysitting. I'm gonna have to go, but it was great.
Okay, well, nice meeting you, Aaron. Thank you for everything.
Someone else.
Can I just say one
Happy
thing,
birthday,
Aaron?
Dusty. I'll see you downtown sometime soon again. You guys are down there almost all the time.
If I go to Florida, it's for the cookies. I'm just saying that. It's for the cookies.
Hey,
Go
Aaron,
ahead,
maybe,
Aaron.
maybe this weekend you can come down to Miami and just hang out with us in the hotel before we get on the cruise. What are you doing Friday?
He wants to say one thing to
weekend.
Aaron.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead,
it's
T.
okay.
Go ahead.
It's not impossible.
It's okay.
It's not impossible. And
All right, guys, hang on. T, go ahead.
Oh no, it's not that important. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure. My friend Journey and I have been doing like this massive expose on the volunteer ministers, and we've got the FBI involved and stuff. And she emailed you, and I just wanted to make sure you got it.
Oh, let me check right now. I'll look for what's a word that I can search for.
Oh blimey. Oh no, FBI.
Okay, the
Journey,
word
are you
FBI?
still in the chat?
Okay.
It should be recent. It should be recent. The last couple of days.
The last couple of days. Oh,
An attachment.
is it? Nope, it's not that.
Should be from a
it's not
Proton email address, possibly.
that. Why am I?
Oh,
Why
she's
would it
in the
not be
chat.
coming up here?
She's in
It
the
seems
chat.
like I shouldn't have a problem pulling up an email with word FBI in it.
It's the hat.
Journey, what
Here,
could Aaron
do this,
search on in the
That's too much.
Can you
Funny.
just? Oh, you know what? Did she send it to the Growing Up in Scientology one?
Most probably, yeah.
Okay, let me check junk.
She said she sent a Delphi video.
Oh no, she's emailed you about something else. Okay, I'll email you about the FBI to the Growing Up at Scientology, or
Yes.
okay, and I'll put it in caps, like
Indeed.
FBI. Please read.
There you
Sorry,
go.
sorry everyone for doing that. For like,
That's all right. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Aaron.
Aaron.
Love you, brother.
Lovely to meet you. Bye. Sorry
Wasn't
about that,
that a
guys. I just
thrill?
wanted to get
Wasn't that a
it
thrill?
in there because it's such a massive story and it's so hard to get hold of Aaron. You know, like
No, when you've got him,
Don't
you need to take
apologize.
the chance. T.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But cheers to you, Dusty, with some of Captain Davy's delicious tears. Happy birthday.
I love tea. I just love tea.
Cheers to you, Zena Marlene, darling.
Now I really want to
I'm
come
so
to
jealous
Australia.
about the
I
cruise.
really,
Oh my God.
really want to come to Australia. I need to get monetized so people can pay for me to get to Australia.
We got to get Becky here.
Right?
We'll get her out on the boat. Tell her how smooth the boat is. It's smooth like butter, Becky. You would.
No, este conduce como un loco. No, it's smooth as butter.
Smooth like butter. That depends on the water, Bubba, not the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's always it's not the size of the ship; it's the motion of the ocean, baby.
exactly.
That's too funny. At least
We'll
I'm
take
not the
care of
only
you,
guy
Becky.
I
here.
don't know what you're talking about.
I've
Here
got
with you.
all the e-pads and I've got
Jacob,
everything.
I have to apologize in advance.
For
Oh, we're gonna get
They're
down
usually
tonight.
talking about food.
Hold on. Where's my drink? No, I'm
I'll take it.
teasing. I'm
What are you
teasing.
drinking, Becky? You're on water.
I'm on
Yeah,
water.
Becky.
Actually, I don't drink. I should start drinking though. Hell.
No, I
feel
don't.
that
I only
way.
drink on special occasions.
I'm a
do
travel
know.
agent. We drink.
I am not opposed to drinking.
I'm an agent of travel, but I don't drink very much.
No, weren't you Reverend Dr. Lovestrange?
I'm with
Yes.
you, Cheryl.
Oh no, that wasn't me.
You
That's
said it
that's my
right. She
reverend.
said it right. You
said
couldn't
it
even
better.
get your name right, and she said it right.
It doesn't flow very well, but it's funnier that way.
Dr. Lovestrange. I wanted to say
Ronstead.
stranger danger.
This thing, oh my god, this pompadour thing with a man bun. It's
Oh,
terrific.
Nomi's in the chat.
Oh,
Hi,
my
Nomi.
Hey, Nomi.
Congratulations, Gnome.
Nomi, you made it. I'm so happy.
What
Look
did
at the
Nomi do?
Susan
He
P.
got monetized.
Got monetized.
Yeah.
So did
Congratulations.
Tupperware, Farrell. Did you know
We've got,
that?
we've got room for 2 more people, haven't we? If anyone else wants to come in,
We got room for one. Jump on in.
Yeah.
isn't it 2?
Can somebody send them the link?
2 people.
2 peeps.
Yeah.
Susan P. Susan
Oh,
P.
there's Susie. Oh, I'm
Yes,
catching up to the comments. You guys have to understand that these people have supported me through thick and thin. So when I see them in chat, it's like I get all giddy.
Yep, as of last night during my live
Journey,
stream,
send me
Nomi
email
updated
at
me and said that he was at
DustinFlowerSodaDispenser@gmail.
he said that he was at 3,011 watch
I can
hours
send through
as
Facebook
of
if you want,
last night,
Dusty.
so he got it.
Excellent.
I'll send it to her through Facebook, Dusty, if you want.
Isn't Journey in here? I think I saw Journey.
Yeah, Journey's
Yeah,
in
I'm just sending her the link.
I know.
Dusty,
I'll
I'm
send
sending
her
her-
a hat. I'll be
I'll
right
send
And
back.
you know, Nomi's, if I can add, Nomi's channel is actually really, really good. I love, and he's in Alaska. If those of you guys that don't know, he's in Alaska.
Yeah, I'm
He
sub
does
to him.
really good,
Right.
really good videos. So, you know, you might want to check it out there.
The last time I saw him in a chat, he was in Chow Young Smut's chat actually, and he said something about
Mhm.
his nipples. And now all I can think about when I think of Nomi is his nipples. So
Frozen nipples because he lives in Alaska.
hang jackets off them. Right?
Diarrhea.
I just subbed to the Nomi.
Hey,
Oh, no,
Sandy. There's Sandy. There's Sandy and yep. Oh, Anaphylaxis in the house.
Lorraine
Hey,
W.
Alexi.
welcome back to England.
Well, I can't see anymore. Lorraine, there's Lorraine.
Yeah, she's from
right.
England.
D5. Lori.
Oh,
Are you-
Lori.
D5. So I don't even know if I've got anyone in my chat. I'm so confused.
Give me thumbs up if you're
I
ready.
don't have my chat going.
I don't.
All
I'm
right,
not
guys.
streaming to my channel.
Journey.
Hi, Journey.
It's
Am
Cheryl's
I able
watch
to
now.
stream
Give it up
onto
for
my
Journey.
chat?
Oops.
How are you guys?
Oh, I need to like.
Oh, hello. How you doing? I got so mixed up with Aaron. Sorry about that. I couldn't remember. I knew you'd emailed him, and I just wanted to get in there and make sure he'd got your email. And then I was saying about the wrong thing, so he's searching the wrong thing.
There's been so much going on. So I
Yeah,
found in the past I found
What is? I'm like, wait a minute.
Now?
I'll be back.
I thought the edibles were kicking in.
Remember how he just did a video? John Maurer.
Yeah,
Johnny-
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I saw what you were
I
saying
have
about, yeah.
him when he's 6 years old.
Yeah, right.
And,
Okay. I've got some of that.
His supervisor, Andrea. What was her name? Andrea Lewis. She's 11.
Okay.
She's singing. It's a talent show.
Yeah,
And there's
I've seen
other kids that went
I've
on.
seen some of the talent stuff. Oh my gosh. And some of it's I was going to do a video on it as well as one of the many things I've got projects.
Did you see it
And
too?
I don't know if it's the same one. We'll have to do a call soon and see if we got the same thing, or we could do a show about it or whatever if you want. But one of them's quite sexually suggestive, one of the songs with the kids, and one of them is anti-psych. And it's just like, oh
Is
my
it
God,
like
no.
toddlers and tiaras, but make it Scientology?
It's older kids. From in my one, I think they're from like 10 to 14 maybe. But there's like a girl, they're dancing like burlesque on chairs with like legs open and stuff like that. It's not.
It's
No.
not that one. Because
No, it just goes on and on. It goes on and on. The more you look, like it's just mental.
You're
Yeah.
so funny.
Oh, the
Jack.
other way.
But but
No,
no, they go over virtues. They go over how to be a good student and how not to be a good student. And they talk about being reporting to your supervisor. These are like 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old kids talking about getting their grad done.
No.
Yeah, I'm like watching this is kind of disturbing because I understand being good and you're reading and you have a lot of noise. But all of a
Ethics and
sudden,
all that.
yes, no, they start talking and like about getting in your work in. If it's all cluttered, blah blah blah, and then if you have, and it's just like you need to get your reports done. So it's good. It's better for your supervisor because they can get more stuff done. And I'm just like, Supervisor. You're safe.
Yeah. It's sad.
For real.
It is sad.
Well, Dusty, how many kids did we see going into the friggin' Fort Horrifics in tonight?
It's it's getting so hard to count anymore.
The littlest one, he
We
looked
saw
like
at
he was
least 10. We
6.
saw at least a 6, 7-year-old.
Breaks my heart, honestly.
Oh,
Breaks
that's
my heart.
disgusting. They
Up to
advertise for
17.
so much, especially over the summer, for flag. If your siblings are not getting, or your kids are not getting along, I'm like, so they're gonna do their TRs? Like, what is this? It's so sad. It's upsetting.
We had a couple that were just. I originally thought they were going to carry in this infant, but it turned out they were just being tourists. So we met this couple today, and they gave us kudos today.
I know. She's like, so do you guys come down here often? We're like, yeah, we're here most weekends. She goes, oh, I'd like to come down. I'm like, come down, hang out with us. Come down and protest. The more the merrier. Very cute.
She wanted to know what time, and it's like,
it's
our community doesn't quite do time.
We all have ADHD, we don't know.
Some of us
Good night,
schedule them,
Bushfire Blonde.
but I don't think most do.
We're just operating on Xenu time.
Basically,
That's it. We're on Xenu time. Who
Time doesn't
knows?
matter when you're locked in an electronic prison, right?
yeah.
I
Right.
can't. It's still in Yankees in Florida. It finally just broke out here because I'm in Northern California, Becky.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
the heat's been
I'm so
miserable.
jealous. I'm
So
so
it-
jealous.
So that's why I have a sweater. It's still in the 70s, so I'm warm, but I'm like, I want to wear a sweater so bad. Yeah, no, just 3 days ago it was in the 90s. Still.
Yeah, we've been
brought
having heat waves.
here.
It was about 70 something today.
I brought up the question to Cheryl during dinner today, and I asked, when was the last time we saw the news forecast high lower than 90? And we had to go back to like January.
Wow.
February. It's been
Wow.
above
Yeah.
90 for months.
Jacob, where's your birthday get up? Come on.
My birthday get up?
He's dressed up as Clark Kent.
Yeah.
My birthday was just a couple of weeks ago. Tonight's about Dusty and Cricket though. That's not I
Well, I mean,
my birthday a
your
couple weeks ago.
celebration thing.
Cricket,
was
is
that?
it your birthday too?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, it
Wait,
is.
it's your birthday today, Cricket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, happy as of birthdays to you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it is.
I've already
They're
said
both the
these
same
3
people. They're both the same person.
I miss sunrise.
One at 4.
You don't have a hat on.
We're so close in age, we could be siblings for sure.
It's true. It's true. And our birthday's the same day, and we're already the same person. So,
And we live in Clearwater. At least one of us does.
well, we live in Hacienda Gardens, and since I don't exist, that's all on you.
Oh, you guys live in the smelly place. It's all smelly there. There's like 13 people to a room. Ugh.
Yeah.
All
Well,
those
I can
people
imagine all
breathing on each other and farting on each other. Can you imagine?
Well, we see the bunk beds over here when I was at Blue, and then Confident Chris is always showing them.
Same
I had
Hacienda Gardens is the same 3-stack high. Same.
I'm gonna do it together. Ready?
no
And like
80.
one or two
It's 80s
bathrooms.
clones.
Ready? My son wants to say happy birthday.
Hey Jake, how you doing?
Happy birthday.
Hi, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Oh,
He's supposed to be at school.
Nah.
Come on, mate. More? He's still going.
Anaphylaxis, you're cracking me up.
I'm reading. That's exactly what I'm reading right now. Birthday suit means something different in the USA.
Yeah, birthday suit in the USA means the suit that you came in with.
Oh.
Hey, nice.
No, that's that guy.
That's a good one.
I got it where it says sign toe.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Love that one.
Isn't he a cutie?
He is.
yes.
He's a youngin. He's the young one, man. He's a little baby in this panel today.
You got your wig
That's
snatched.
your wig.
Yep.
Don't you love
You know, that would be fighting words. Hey, that no, somebody would be getting their butt whooped here.
No, seriously, you can't be snatching no wigs.
You do it. You broke it. Oh no.
All right, you guys, if we could talk Andrea into it, and I could call my cousin first thing tomorrow. What time are you planning on leaving, Cheryl? You're leaving tomorrow?
Oh, we're out.
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow.
You know what time, darling?
I don't know. I have ADHD. Who knows? I know
How
that
long of a drive is it? It's 4 hours, right?
Right, and the hotel room I can get the keys at 4 o'clock, so I can leave at noon. As long as I leave by noon, I should be fine. I'll get there in time. Get in time for dinner.
Because I'm off tomorrow and Friday. If I could talk Andrea
Where are you
into
going?
it, I could drive down there for the night.
Me voy a Miami.
He's a Titan.
Oh, mira, mira, mira.
Un poquito salsa, un poquito o cumbia. No, cumbia es Colombia, ¿no?
I'm a
Salsa es-
Cumbia, cumbia's everywhere.
So
Did,
yeah,
uh,
Miami
Cricket, you're getting into Miami tomorrow, right?
tomorrow night. I'll be getting in around 9ish, and then I'll meet up with Ann Casillas at the airport. And so the two of us are going to Uber in from the airport to the hotel.
Okay, well, if you guys, okay, well, let me know when you get there at least.
Yeah, no, it'll be like 9:30 p.m. between 9:30 and 10.
Who's driving is what I want to know. With Cheryl.
If I go there, I have to take my own car because it would only be overnight.
This boy's getting out of control.
Clearly.
What is happening over there?
He's got
Too much candy.
He's excited.
Oh, look at him.
Frozen Thetans into a DC-8.
I love
Yes.
those
You
goggles.
done?
Jay. Very alien-ish.
He's done. Good eyes.
He was excited.
It's funny.
That is so cute. That is too cute.
So is the cruise coming up? Is that what you guys were talking about? Or
See, it's
That's what they're
it
talking
leaves
about.
on Saturday.
Okay.
Yep,
But everybody's arriving tomorrow.
tomorrow and Friday is when everybody's arriving. I'm getting there early, and like I said, Ann Casillas and I are going to meet up at the airport, and then we're going to Uber in together. But a whole bunch of people are arriving tomorrow, and then a whole nother pile of people are arriving on Friday, and then the
A
cruise
lot of
departs
body
on
takers.
Saturday.
Well,
So
if
I
I
was
drive all the way
thinking-
down there, it's you I want to meet.
Oh, it's going to happen. And if you're here, if you're in Miami and you're there on Friday, 11:30
No,
brunch.
Friday
take
I have
bitch.
I have to go home after that. But yes.
Okay. Good, but yeah, come and join us.
Bacon.
The food is amazing, and the company is going to be incredible.
That would be so much fun.
I got one too.
Aw.
I just
haven't got
love
any.
meeting other streamers.
As
Very
you
nice.
I haven't gotten to
love it.
meet and sing duets with Superman yet. I want to.
Oh, I ripped.
Your song
You
is
got-
famous, Jacob.
Which one?
ripped something?
The one about revoking their
Oh,
tax exempt status.
Scientology's tax exempt status.
Yeah.
That one.
Yes. It's a total bop.
Still kind of a work of progress in sorts.
I know that feeling. My Daymed song is the same way.
I was
My
gonna
meds
say
have
that.
got down.
Ask about the Night Med song. Ask about the Night Med song.
Yes.
How's that one go? Night
I
meds?
like that picture.
Night meds, night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. While you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds.
Nicely done.
So good.
Yes.
It is really excellent.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
And she did that at karaoke.
See
I
that,
could.
Cheryl? That is proof right there. You took that picture.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's proof you took that picture.
I'm still working on Day Meds. It's kind of a work in progress. It changes a little bit every time I sing it, but yeah, you know, we've got because I've got such an international audience. Not like I'm a big deal or anything, but I get people who tune in who are just having their Day Meds because they're having their morning tea or their morning coffee or whatever, and so I had to have something for them as well. So yeah, I'm working on it. It's happening. It's slowly.
Oh my God, this
morphing into what it needs to be.
Lori, you're cracking me
Yes,
up.
Lori, take your night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick.
Because that's the worst.
Cricket, I had
More
to stop
pictures of Big
myself from
Blue?
singing along with you because usually when I'm in the chat, I'm singing along and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm
The picture says "Stop Scientology" and it's got
That's
Fountain
perfect.
Avenue.
That's
Nice.
perfect, Dusty.
I know, right?
It's got the,
That was good.
the Honorable Dustin Fountain Avenue. I love it.
So T, that reminds me, there was a when my daughter only went to 2 periods today, cried the rest. So
That's well, Jake. I just had to pick him up from school at recess.
Oh, really? Bad day.
He's not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
My only day off from work as well.
Oh,
And the holiday-
CT, it didn't even register with me because it's like 8:15 at night
Yeah.
here, right? It's yesterday. And
It's
so
11:14
of course the
a.m.
child,
here.
yeah. Of
Yeah, no,
course
you
the
guys
child
live in
is
the
home.
future.
It didn't even, yeah.
Yes, I'm in the future.
You are in the future.
Yes, future.
How is the weather tomorrow?
Here?
Here in Florida.
In the future.
In the future, how is the weather
Oh,
tomorrow?
okay, yeah, sorry, that totally went over my head, didn't it?
Hers
Well,
is
it's spring
winter.
here, so
Yeah, or
it's spring
spring.
here, and it's kind of starting to warm up. 18 degrees, maybe Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But I made this. I made this.
65, 66.
I hear the elote man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, there
Oh my
it is.
God,
That's
he's
the one I
outside the
saw.
door with the goddamn blower.
Oh my
Everyone's
God.
taking pictures of Jacob.
That sounds just like the elote man here. I'm all like, wait, that's kind of late around here.
I want those elotes. When I lived in LA, we used to have the tamale lady who would come by.
That's how I got Luna, the tamale lady was outside and I went out for tamales and came back with a husky.
We have cannolis where I am.
Does she do the same thing that she did in my neighborhood? She goes by with her shopping cart going, tamale, tamale, tamale.
She's right. Yeah, kind of.
That's what I
Tamales.
Oh, hey, you
Tamales.
mean selling, you know.
Well, we get a lot around here. We get the ice cream man that always has the what are they called? Fritos locos with the all kinds of mess and chamoy inside. We get the we get two elote people that come by. And we get the tamales on the weekends.
We had the
Raspados.
pupusa lady, and we had the elote people, and we had the aguas frescas people.
Where did you live?
I lived downtown on like 4th Street.
Oh, okay.
I was like a couple blocks below MacArthur Park.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where that's at.
And
No,
T,
I'm
just so you know,
further.
it's
I'm
about
further
20
west.
degrees here.
I'm about 20 minutes away from Big Blue, south of Big Blue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
lived-
for like yeah, like when they have a
Hey.
great sales point, it was a cocktail waitress like in the early 90s, right? But it was Boomtown up by Reno, and it was like cigars, cigarettes, light up yo-yos, and she would literally do that with the light up yo-yos, and she had a box. Cigars, cigarettes, light up yo-yos. It in my head. I mean, I was a kid walking around, but we couldn't stop because we're not of age. But I was like,
oh my God,
I want to light up yo.
Yeah.
Hey Cheryl, I got an idea.
What?
Maybe we should talk to our friend Becky and get a couple dozen, maybe 3 of those tamales.
Seriously, mate.
Freeze them, put them in a box with some dry ice, and send them out to us.
You want me to get off?
Doesn't it sound like
From the
something
tamales.
that should happen? Yeah, I agree.
He's back again.
I miss good tamales.
Arroz y frijoles.
Well, he's so cute. Look at him.
What do I do with him, guys? I think I should probably just get off.
Oh, he's not letting mom do anything.
Yeah.
Tranquilizer dart, blowgun.
Yes, please.
Duct tape.
I swear, if he's home from school,
and spend some time with his
Uh-oh, careful with that.
He's gonna put somebody's eye out.
Hey, hey,
hurt
hey,
somebody.
hey.
T, send them over to me. I'll send them back to you in 2 weeks.
I gotta recommend to you, if he's gonna not be in school, you got some windows that can be
I'm
washed.
gonna go because it's just a bit crazy here.
Aw.
A bit overstimulated.
He wants mom's attention. It's a lot of excitement right
He
now.
wants
So.
his own YouTube channel. You know, he wants his own YouTube channel, and I think he gets a bit jealous because mum's got a YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel kind of like out of order, and he wants to come on, and you know, but I don't really want him on here. But,
Right.
I agree.
Right.
I don't want him
Better
on
with
his
the
own.
mask on anyway.
Hey, with a mask,
Better-
with a mask.
Better with the mask on anyway, yeah?
I know, right? I know. Yeah.
If he's not gonna be in school and he's got all that energy, I know his bedroom needs to be cleaned.
It's clean.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't use his bedroom. He sleeps with me. So
Oh, poo. Okay, windows. You got
Windows
windows.
washing, yeah.
You know what my dad used to do? Because trust me, I had ADHD from the day I was born. They diagnosed me way back in the early 70s before it was even a thing. That's how bad mine was. My dad used to
he
just
hasn't actually been diagnosed with that. He's autistic, but he hasn't been diagnosed with that.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
there
my
it
dad
is.
used to send me running across the street at the park.
He's been doing okay at school, but until like this year. But I thought it was the class that he's in. But I think it's actually his focus. So I'm hopefully going to get him diagnosed. But I don't really want to medicate him.
I wasn't medicated.
Right.
My
Yeah,
dad would
so
just, when I would
think-
be, when I would be
medication
too
is-
all over the place, my dad would
I
just
think-
kind of start tapping.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was a rhythm.
We gotta
So
let
to me-
T go there, so she gotta go
Mhm.
make lunch. She's gotta make him a Vegemite sandwich, right? That's what you guys eat for lunch.
He does like
Vegemite.
yeah.
That's freaking
You know what, he
racist.
puts salt and vinegar chips inside them as well, so it's like extra salt.
Does he like a musk lolly?
Musk?
Yeah,
I got
musk
some of those,
flavored.
Got
Chow,
the
on your
lifesavers.
recommendation. I bought some from
Oh, God.
Amazon.
Are you traumatized?
I
What is
cannot
musk?
figure out what they taste like.
It's like
They are
cologne.
the weirdest thing ever.
They really are, but they're lovely. And you can only get them in Australia or from Amazon, but they're made in Australia.
Okay.
There will be
Okay.
musk flavored things, Cheryl, because Shar, the carb sergeant, is going to bring me musk things because she knows that I love them.
What does it taste like? Because the name doesn't sound too appealing to me.
No, you know what?
Yeah, it
And they're
doesn't
pink
sound
and they
too
taste.
appealing.
They
They
kinda
taste
It's like
it's kind
something
of
a
like
ferret
eating
snack.
an incense. It's kind of like eating an incense. They're very heavy
Oh,
on
no.
They're not
fragrance.
pungent. They're not.
No, they're not
pungent.
like
pungent at all.
boiled fruit
It's like,
sweets.
oh,
You know, like you get the
They're
boiled
sweet.
sweets with fruit flavors.
They are
Mm.
sweet.
Yeah.
They're
Like that,
sweet,
but it's
but
like
they're
a really-
strange. They're like violet creams. You know
Okay.
what violet creams
Yeah.
are like?
Yeah.
Where it's really heavy on the fragrance, but there's still the sweetness there. There's going to be musk flavored things. I'll have some in my bag. Cheryl, you're welcome to try one. I love
Thank
them.
you. I would love
I don't like
to.
musk.
Yeah, they're great.
It's weird.
Ann Castillas tried one. She ordered 6 rolls. She sent me 5.98 rolls because she
Yeah, I
had
forgot
one.
to send you 5.98 rolls, Cricket.
Anne is traumatized forever. She says we have to have words. Her taste buds are angry from now until the end of time.
Broken.
watching my best friend try one was a whole ass experience because she was drunk at the time. So she went full drama queen. But I think they're delicious personally. So, I mean, different strokes for different folks, right?
Absolutely.
Right. We'll have to check. We'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
As I say, when I don't like something, more for you.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, Jacob, drop me an email.
I read.
With your address in it, if you're comfortable with sharing a mailing address, and I'll pop a roll into the mail for you.
Okay.
You can try them.
All right. Sounds good. I'm curious now.
Yeah, it's just my username at gmail.com.
ChowYunSmut at gmail.com. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Fantastic.
And who's
I probably won't post them until after the cruise, though. Fair.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I am leaving tomorrow at 4 a.m. So.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
That's soon. That's only like 5
Oh my
hours,
goodness,
right?
that's like soon, Cricket. Are you?
It
You're
is.
not live tonight, are you?
I planned on it for at least a little while.
You
And you
die
gotta
hard.
pack.
Oh, I'm hardcore. I told you I was
You
hardcore.
are hardcore. Are you sleeping? No.
I've got to sleep. What?
Uh-huh.
That's what flights are for.
Yes.
I leave here at
Oh,
4
I can't
a.m.
sleep on a plane.
I leave here at 4 a.m. I get on a shuttle bus at 5:15. That gets to me to Minneapolis at just after 8. My flight is at 10:10. Then I go to Baltimore and I'm there for 4-hour layover.
Oh, you're flying on Southwest, it sounds like.
Damn right I am. Southwest.
Southwest.
and then I get my flight down to Miami. I meet up with Ann Casillas. We go to the hotel, and it's going to be fantastic. And from what I understand, Ms. Jessica Colley in the chat, I see her right there, is going to have a cocktail waiting for me at the hotel when I arrive. So bless her precious heart all the way to
Nice.
here and back.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's happening. I kind of can't believe it's happening. I spent the entire morning on the phone, and I didn't get to sleep today until about 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
I got 4 hours of really crap sleep. So yes, Jessica Colley is in charge of drinks, and I am here for it. Bless her.
I like rum punch.
I don't want to be in charge of anything by the time I get down there, and I know I'm going to have to be.
Right.
But yeah, so
Where does the cruise take you?
Oh, we got
cruise
Crafty
takes us
Witch in
to-
there. Hey, Crafty. Hello.
Aruba, Curacao, La Romana, which is in Dominican Republic, and Amber Cove, also in Dominican Republic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I ask, Cricket, when you go
Yeah.
to Aruba, will you get to go to the beach with the flamingos on it? Or is that
I'm
more
not
like
sure because I know that we have to go to a beach to pick up our shore excursion. We're going on a teak pirate ship for a snorkeling and drinking excursion. There's an open bar. So how much snorkeling and how much drinking is going to happen, I can't really say percentage wise. But
They
yeah,
usually
we're
don't
gonna-
cut open the drinks until
Drunk
after the snorkeling
snorkeling.
on those tours.
that sounds fun. Drunk snorkeling.
You know, I've done it before.
Overnight
And
drinking sounds like a bad idea. I would concur.
I love it.
Exactly.
I love it. I love being able to just put my face in the water. Everything gets quiet, and then I get to wave at all the fishies,
I
and I
love
don't have to deal
snorkeling.
with humans for a little while. It
I
makes me
love
really happy.
snorkeling. I love it.
I do too.
It's very quiet.
I love looking at
Hey,
all the
Barb.
coral, especially being down there. You're going to see
Barbara.
brain coral, and it's going to be massive.
I
Bon Air
never,
is
like
amazing for
dove
snorkeling.
down when I'm scared of deep water, right? It's so embarrassing. So I went out on like this boat trip thing, and they take you out to this big coral reef and everything. And I was the only one in this group of 20 adults that had a pool noodle.
That's that. Don't be.
You know what?
Terrified of water. I'm
That's
so
so
terrified.
cute.
See,
No,
that's very
no
common,
drinking.
though.
Terrified, and and people dive down and then come up again, and I'm too scared, like I don't get how you.
That's
That's so cute.
That's actually more common than not.
I
I'd
know.
rather you have that pool noodle than not be in the water at all.
Totally. Absolutely.
I was on a catamaran in Bon Air, and they brought us to 2 different snorkeling and scuba spots. And I got to tell you, most of us had pool noodles. We had giant floaties.
Okay, cool.
We had a swing that hung off the back of the cat, and you could just sit there in the swing and sway back and forth and dangle your feet in the water. It was delightful, and you didn't have to get off the cat if you didn't want to.
Yeah,
that sounds.
And those cats are really nice because they have a real nice, easy stairway to go into the water. It's not like you got to jump off the boat. It's just you can gradually go in the water, which is like a bathtub.
And also, this particular catamaran, we chartered it, and it was actually an early birthday present for last year. Some of the best coffee I've ever had in my entire life, and I am a connoisseur. Astonishing coffee, homemade breakfast, homemade snacks, homemade lunch, cooked right there on the catamaran. It was absolutely incredible. So if you're going to Bonaire, please let me know, because I know the people that you need to contact. Absolutely incredible.
I'll have to book my next cruise through you so I can get the best deal.
Actually, T, I know that Shar Michael, who's one of your countrywomen, she's coming to us. She's actually in Las Vegas or LA right now. Two of the people from my chat are coming from Straya.
Yeah,
for the
right.
cruise.
Cool.
And
Yeah,
she got
I
a
would love
really
to.
great, Shar got a great price on a return flight.
Yeah, right. Okay. That's
Yeah.
it. Just being so far away from everything. I mean, they're most probably on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, so I don't. It's a lot more expensive for me because it's $500 each way to go to the East Coast and then fly from there. So it puts an extra grand onto it. You know?
Really?
Oh,
So
yeah, it's
like
very
when you
expensive to get around Australia.
See, it's like when you go to England, you have to go through London because of customs. That you can't go directly to Edinburgh or Glasgow. You have to go.
Oh, from where? From
like from America, the only
Oh,
flights go.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Oh,
they
wow, I
go
didn't
through.
know
You have to
that.
go through
You
London.
can only
because of
come in through
customs.
London, is that right?
Well, if you want to go directly to Edinburgh, you're paying out through the nose.
Oh, okay.
There are nonstops from New York to Dublin and Shannon, but
From
I
New
don't know
York.
anything about Scotland. But from New
Exactly.
York, yeah, there are nonstops to Dublin and Shannon.
That's a lot.
Crafty
That's
Witch, if
five
you're
bucks.
still in the chat, will you
Part of
chime
the
in?
UK.
I got a question for you.
Who? What?
For Crafty Witch.
Crafty Witch.
Oh.
Mrs. Jason P. Paging Mrs. Jason P. to the white courtesy phone. Mrs. Jason P. Crafty Witch. please pick up the white courtesy phone.
I have a question for her, Cheryl, that we were talking about earlier.
Straight face. I don't know.
She's here because
Okay, Crafty does shows at Comic-Con, and we had questions
cruise
about
with you,
renting
Cricket.
our own booth at Comic-Con, and we wanted to know what the rental
bad.
cost is and what the process is to rent a booth at Comic-Con here in Tampa.
Yeah, right.
you just
she-
like the Comic-Con
she-
website, and they'll have a page for exhibitors.
Well, they have a huge right. They exactly. So, well, Erica already called them to find out, how soon can we get information to book a booth or whatever. And they're like, "Whoa, we just got done with this Comic-Con. We're not opening up that yet. We're chill out a minute. In a month or two."
I would like to know a rough guess cost of a booth and what size footage
Well,
you
it
get
depends on the size. It depends, right? It's square footage.
and location, also in the venue.
You don't have
We'll
to
play
have
on
a
it.
big booth. We only need a tiny footprint. As long as we're there, plenty of us are there with all the books from
But you
Liz
don't
Gale.
You don't want a tiny little booth right next to the men's room.
Oh, no, right.
There's
no,
never
no,
any
no.
line to the men's room. You want one right next to the ladies' room where there's always a line. They've got nothing to do but look at you.
That's true. That's true. But then also, we want to be close to the Scientology booth.
If we can.
This is what we
But
want to do. And I think like one day we should have Sea Org uniform day where we wear the white shirt, the little black tie, and the black pants, and just walk around like them staring at people,
Oh, I
handing out
love it.
flowers and things. We need
Love it.
people outside, so we're going to need like a contingency.
Can we have a fancy vest?
It's so frustrating because
I'll get
in
one.
Australia, in Australia, so there's the Perth Royal Show is starting, I think, tomorrow, and it's on for a week. And they always have the Dianetics Foundation there. They have a stall, and it costs like $500 a day for them to have a stall. Okay, and they've been there every year for the last, I don't know, 20, 30 years, right?
Right.
But you have to have a license to hand out leaflets in Australia. You have to have a license, and you have to show them. You have to like send a copy of the leaflet, and they have to approve it, and all of this. So I can't. My original plan was to go there and hand out my Truth About Cults. You know, my mock-up. It looks the same as the Truth About Drugs, but it's the Truth About Cults. And I was going to stand next to their stall and hand them out. You know, or you know, but so that's off the table. But I'm going to make a shirt that just says it's a cult and an arrow pointing, and then I'll just stand next to their stall.
Yeah,
I thought about that too. I would love to do something.
That's all I can do, you know. I can't think of anything else.
Before they open up the spaces again to the public, right? So we have to
Okay.
wait there for a bit, and then they'll let us know when they're going to
Can you
open
give
it
us
up.
a rough guess on like a 10 by 10
Well, she's got
area?
an
I
8 by
think that
8 and it's 500.
per day.
Yeah, that's for an 8 by 8. It's 500, she said.
Well, sometimes, or they'll give you a rate for the weekend. It depends. See, this is where you got to talk to them because it depends how they do it.
Well, look,
right?
you can just go there. You can just
So
go
you're
there dressed
looking
up
at-
as Sea Org and hand out leaflets. You know, you could just
We're
do
looking
that.
at
Well,
We
tell them
want
to
to
pay.
go inside. Well, we'd like to have all the books. A lot of the Scientology
yeah.
books, like the Bad Cadet and
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Lot. Jenna's book, if we can get whatever books we can
Yes, we need
get.
Jenna's
Oh,
book.
not that
there.
one.
Not queer body, queer mind.
Look what my dad left me.
Have you seen my book covers that I've done?
Oh my God.
And I'm on the
Handbook
part
for
where
pre-clears.
scan every incident you can find containing sympathy by you for them. Mother, father, guardian, father's grandmother, father's mother. These are all the people you have to find that you've had sympathy for, and you've got to get rid of that. Mother, father, guardian, father's grandmother, father's grandfather, father's father, mother's grandmother.
You said mother, and I thought you were going someplace totally different with that.
It should say motherfucker in there. Like every time. I'm going to write fucker in after every time it says mother in there. I am.
Okay, so Cheryl, would you do me a favor when you come down tomorrow? Would you bring that with you?
Fuck yeah.
All right, because I'm
That's-
writing a
that is
parody.
good.
I'm writing a parody of Petula Clark's Downtown.
Crafty, I'm still reading, by the way.
Downtown.
And you're in Colorado, right?
Yes,
Oh.
mate, I love it. Love it.
That's
Cricket, have
fucking
you seen
brilliant.
my book covers? Have you
Right?
seen the book covers I did?
No.
The book covers I did on
No.
it might be down a little bit if you go on my community posts. I've done some I changed some of the book covers and made funny things. I put
All right, I'll check it out.
oh, what was it? How to stand on an apple crate to make yourself taller or something like that. There's all sorts of
Apple box, the way to flappiness. Oh my
an
God, you have
actual-
to tell that to Reese.
It's an actual way to happiness booklet, but I had to do that. It just
Reese needs that.
She
Because
does
we
need
talked
that.
about flaps all the time.
I want to thank
think
Crafty
I-
for all that information. Thank you so much. And she's one of the newer channels. She just hit 50 subscribers last week or
Congratulations.
something like
That's hard
that.
to
And she
do.
had her first live or two the other day. I saw the first live. So by all means, everybody, please like and subscribe to Crafty Witch. She does
Yes.
crocheting.
okay.
She's
Watch
the one
this.
that crochets
I was
just
in
like you
front of
do,
the
Cheryl.
club, and the fee for the corner booth was $1,200. Was that for the weekend?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
no, that
saying
was
that's
the
a
big-
weekend price.
See, okay,
And that's
see,
a
usually they'll
corner
give you the
booth.
price for the weekend.
That's a corner
That's a
booth in front
corner
of the
booth.
celebrities.
Corner
Fuck
booth.
yeah.
See, that's not bad. If we can get someone to pay for this,
Or a collection of sponsors.
someone who wears a really big hat, or we could, between here and next week,
You could
definitely
probably
get
come up
sponsors.
with enough between here and next year.
Oh yeah, we gotcha.
Oh yeah, we can
And
fundraise.
then, like, I want to get a hold of Liz and go, look, can we get a box of your books or something? And we'll pay you if we sell them. All the money can go to you. We don't want the money. We just want to be there.
Well,
handing out
yeah.
information.
Her second book should be out, right?
Yes, I know. I
See,
gotta get that.
when we started talking about the idea, I was thinking right away the space rental, and I was thinking it was going to be off the charts. I was expecting like $10,000, not 1,500.
No. Oh no, dude. No. Yeah.
No.
But
That's not how
a bad
comic
point.
nerds roll.
Right.
Thank you, Sandy Wendy.
Because
Okay, I
they're
can't with this
making-
wig anymore, you guys. I love you, but I can't. I'm sweating balls right now.
That's why I had to take that damn hat off. It's too hot. Yeah, but then it's like from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night. So then we're gonna have a roster. We're gonna have to have, some people volunteering.
Yeah, we're going to have to man the booths.
Right.
And when is this? When?
We also want people coming to be outside at the Dianetics table that they put outside also. The one that
Body
Erica and I
routers?
were at.
So we're
You
going to
need body
need multiple
They
people.
have recruiters. We shut them down. That Erica and I ran down there and we shut them down. It was great.
We need
So
body
they have it-
routers.
Yes.
Antibody routers. Yes.
And we have a whole year to plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is going to be exciting. This is going to be so fun. I can't wait.
I'll start saving up my pennies.
Stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm going to
No.
have to log off here so that I can get to my morning routine or my nighttime routine.
Okay,
Might
don't
need to
take your
play
night
that
meds,
Med
Jacob.
song.
You're going to bust out that red pencil and you're going to have to B, A plus.
All
Jacob,
right.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Jacob.
Thank you so
Great to
much.
see you.
It's so
Bye,
celebrated.
Bye, Jacob. Thanks for everything.
And keep up the good work. Everything you're doing is spectacular. You're one of the best at it, and especially on your court cases when you do that
Yeah.
work is going to get you a job with NBC because you're so good. So keep up the
Thank
good
you so
work.
much.
You're a
And,
badass.
very
Jacob.
good
keep
at
plugging
it.
at it.
Take your night meds, sleep
Jacob.
sweet, and
I
finish that
I
song.
appreciate you all. Have a
My
good
brother,
See you
have a
around.
good night.
Good night.
Oh,
I just
Carrie
want to
Ann.
say he is
Hi,
as
Carrie
nice
Ann.
of a person that you can
Right?
ever meet. He
I can't
is one
stand
of
it.
the most. Yes,
He's
he
genuine.
is such a
He's
nice.
authentic,
He is.
and he's a freaking sweetheart. You
He's a
just
cookie
Yes, he
dough.
is.
I love him, and I want to pinch his little head off and put it on a keychain to keep him with me all the time.
Yeah.
He just had his 25th birthday.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
he's a real cool young man. He is.
He's a zygote.
Well, he's very respectful, which he's very respectful.
Oh,
I actually started watching him before I went out there. Streets is the one that got me out there
Yeah.
because I still watch a lot of the 1A auditors, and so it was
Okay,
Streets.
I
love
got some
Jacob.
dates here, Cheryl. Tampa Bay Comic Con convention. Tampa Bay Comic Convention. That's Comic Con, right? Or is that something separate?
Yeah. No, that's it. At the convention center.
It
for
is August
2025.
1st through 3rd. Tickets go on sale soon, 2025. August 1st through 3rd,
Tickets
2025.
go on sale soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
All
do.
right.
Hey, Janet.
That's good to know
Well-
because I'm going to need to bid those vacation days.
I guarantee that 2 days after they closed that show, they had a postmortem with everybody who was involved with staffing that show, and they hashed over what's going to happen, what happened this year, what's going to happen next year, how they can fix things, and then the scheduling. I guarantee it.
They took pictures of us as we were standing there telling people. not
I
to
saw
sit
that.
down.
I was watching that.
I saw.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching.
And I'm
her.
like, hey, you want a better one? You want me to? I'll smile.
I'll show you
and
my good side.
Exactly. So,
Why
yeah.
did my seat sink so much?
And did you guys hear Erica as they're folding up the table? She goes, "Hey, do you need any help? You want me to help you with that?"
Dusty, what's wrong? Is your seat dropping, honey?
Yeah, I was slowly sinking.
Hey, Dusty,
Thank
can
you,
you see a
Alexis.
thing? Can you see a
What's
thing
that?
that I'm trying to share? Can you see a thing at the bottom where I'm trying to share something? Can you press present?
What is in the private? Oh,
Is that
I can't see anything. I'm not the host.
screen share?
Oh, is that how
At the
you
bottom,
do it?
like when people come into the studio, there should be a thing there.
You need to send it to me.
Oh, I can
No.
send it to you through Messenger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it a link that you can put in the private chat?
I think it's a
No,
private
no,
chat.
You
no,
should
it's a-
be
it's a
able to hit
picture.
present.
Shit.
I
I'm
can
catching
hit
somebody's
percent, but I
accent.
can't.
Which one of you is it? I think it's probably T. I'm catching somebody's accent. If I start sounding like I'm not American, I am
You
not.
did it in Minnesota.
I'm
but I
not
love it.
trying to mock you.
It's
I know.
I know it's your sympathetic. Your
I
sympathetic.
have a condition. It's called sympathetic accent, and
Sympathetic
I pick it
accent
up.
is a thing.
I can't help it.
My
love
mom
it.
did it.
I
My
just
mom did it.
apologize
My
in
mom had
advance.
it. And
I
my
absolutely love
mom
it.
could do anyone's accent. She could do anyone's accent. Anyone's.
If I hear it, I can repeat it.
That's
See,
I
amazing.
sent it
I
to
was
you. I sent
Scottish
it
for
to
a
you
week
in
when I was
Messenger.
I was 10
That's a
years old.
gift.
We watched a Scottish movie called Gregory's Girl. I was Scottish for a week.
No, you know
That's
what?
amazing.
That's been
I
happening
love
to
it.
me lately because I've been listening to a lot of Irish comedians. So I've been talking Irish, so I have. It's like
Oh, I.
I just tagged you.
That's funny.
Cricket, I just tagged you in my book thing.
Is that an instruction manual?
I love it.
That's fucking funny.
Does it come with
So
an
I
Allen
just-
wrench?
Oh, that's me pointing. At
There's
something.
Jenna.
That-
AA.
Those are from. Those
He's
are
so
from
tall,
the
isn't
other
he?
night,
How tall
aren't
is
they?
Aaron?
He's
Yeah,
tall.
Oh, I love
She
that
is also
picture.
That's
teensy.
6'2".
She's
6'3".
itty bitty.
Oh yeah,
She is
she's
tiny,
little
too.
weenie.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's
That's a
cute.
really good smile on Jenna. That's why I have that picture.
Like
It was
seriously,
really hard to get
I
that
thought
picture.
that like
She has a
when I
beautiful
had
smile.
seen Cheryl before on the YouTubes, she
Bug
looks like a wee little fairy. She only looks like maybe this big, right?
Yeah.
And then I get to the guest house for my Tony's luau, and I see this flash of lavender curls, and I'm like, I know who that is. So I'm just like standing next to her, quietly fangirling, waiting for her to finish her conversation because I don't want to interrupt and be rude. She turns around, looks at me, her jaw hits the floor, and she grabs me in the biggest hug.
No.
And then she pulls me back and she looks at me and she's looking at me, grabbing me by my shoulders, and then gives me another giant hug. And my first thought was, why is she fangirling over me? And the second thought was, wow, she's a
Because I
lot
watch
taller than I
you.
thought she was.
Oh.
But yeah,
Right?
We're all fabulous. We're all fabulous. You know, we all fangirl over each other, don't we?
I'll carry
I
that
got
with me
recognized
forever.
in Publix yesterday. I'm walking into Publix and someone goes, "Farrell, Cheryl," and I went,
Seriously?
I'm like, I don't know this person. And she's just standing there staring at me with this big old grin. She's like, I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
She
Cheryl.
I was dying. I was dying.
A friend of
Oh.
mine sent me a message the other day out of the blue. He's good friends with my wife and I from when we were kids, and he writes, "How you doing?" I'm doing pretty good. Got a YouTube channel. He's on a YouTube channel. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm an internet sensation.
IMP.
But yeah, no, I was busy fangirling over Feral Cheryl, and there she is, and seeing her face when she turned around and recognized me, and I'm like, what is even happening right now? How does she know who I am?
I know. And then Juanita, I'm like, Juanita. She looked at me and she goes, "You don't know who I am." I'm like, Juanita. I know you guys.
I did actually I made a way to flappiness. Hang on a minute. I forgot about that. I tagged you in the community post, Cricket.
It's a real
Okay.
thing.
It's not
a
like that though.
vibe.
It's a bit. I don't know why it's different, but I'm just sending.
I agree, Juanita. Cheryl is the best.
Oh,
She is.
Cheryl is
She really
lovely.
is.
Indeed.
Fact. But Juanita, you're pretty rad too.
Yeah.
I saw you.
Juanita's-
I saw you at
She
that
brought
luau.
gifts for everyone. She's so thoughtful and sweet.
Yeah. Natalie didn't even realize that there were gift bags for people until I told her.
I know, right?
She's like, you have to find out who did that.
Bill, you got a
because
link.
I
You
need
want to jump
see
in?
that." Oh, it's amazing.
The way to flappiness. Oh my God. Who did, wait, who did all of these?
That's me.
That's you, too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Are
love
these?
making
You said you posted these on your community page?
Yeah,
Reese
ages
needs to
ago.
see that.
Ages ago.
Reese needs.
Oh, these are
Yeah,
funny.
Reese needs that.
She does.
Reese definitely needs to see that.
You need
I'll
to
have
do
to,
a
like-
book on the humps on the back. The way to the
I've got a couple
humpbackers.
more. Hey, I've got a couple more. But
I still don't know why everybody has a limp.
I've got so many projects. I just,
All the
I
niacin.
start doing something and then I like
Hmm.
get bored. And do
It
it
eats
again.
away at your bones. It messes up your pelvis.
It is that then.
Oh yeah, no, the niacin is bad.
Oh,
Well, I knew it messes up your kidneys. Oh my God.
Oh,
That's his mouth as well. Like I could only get it in black and white, but that's actually his mouth.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh.
That's freaking.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God! I didn't see that. You put his mouth
scary.
in there.
Old baked beans teeth.
Oh
So scary.
my God! He looks like he's been chewing on a brick, doesn't he?
And Tommy needs that.
It's so disgusting and he's vile. And then this one's for David Miscavige.
Yeah.
Just over using an apple cray.
That's my crab trap right there.
See,
Yes.
very few people know this, but COB doesn't stand for chairman of the board. It stands for chairman on a box.
That's the box he stood on when he sang "We Stand Tall."
Yeah, no, he needs to.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Love it. I love it. And I'm open to suggestions. If anyone's got any funny book titles. This came from in a chat. There was somebody, I think it was someone called Snotface and someone
Something
else.
like-
Snotface is great. Yeah.
Yes,
You gotta
Snotface, yeah.
do
And he was
one with
saying all
the-
these things, like names for DVDs or whatever. And I was like, I'm going to make book covers. Like I just had to do it. You know?
Something with niacin and hunchbacks.
T.
I'm going to do that clear one. I'm going to do that. Yeah. So what is it? Can you,
I've got this one. This is clear mind, clear body, or clear body,
that's
clear
the last
mind.
one, isn't it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I will do
We're
that
going to
today.
change the clear to queer.
Yes. Yes, that'll be amazing.
Yeah, we're going to make it fully 1-1. And actually, if we can find a way to make it so that this is a book cover that I can print out,
Yeah. I could probably do that somehow.
I will recover this book in that. I'll print it out. I'll recover
What's it
this
called
book
again?
in that. And
What's it
then,
called?
because
What?
I plan on taking this with me on the cruise and doing dramatic readings from it in the sauna on the cruise, because this is all about the Purif.
What's it called again?
It's called Clear Body, Clear Mind, and we're just
Clear Body,
changing the
Clear Mind.
clear to queer.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I wonder if I can get it done for you today and then email it and you can print it out somewhere. Would you have
I
time?
might be able to print it out in Miami. I mean, they've got to have print shops all over
Yeah,
the
but then
fucking
it's the
place.
sizing, isn't it? It's the sizing that's the bugger because, I mean, it'd be A4. I don't know. I don't know how to adjust sizes. Like that's why I haven't done my foundation. No, what is it? The
Way to flappiness.
No, the bloody the booklet. Fucking hell. The truth about cults. I haven't done the
okay.
booklet because I don't know how to size things and double-sided printing and all of that. And yeah, so it would have to be just A4. I don't know.
Well, this
What do you
is
reckon a book cover would be?
The sales pitch, another idea. I know Father Ben can use a good book of diabetics book cover.
If you got a piece of paper, put it around the book and see if it would fit. Like
this is 9.5, and then the front is 6.5. Just width, it's 6.5.
Are you
Height
talking
is 9.5
centimeters?
inches. This is inches. I'm sorry.
Inches. 9, because we're centimeters here. You know.
Hey, Darth.
9.5
truth about
inches by what? Sorry.
9.5 by 6.5, and then the spine is 1 inch wide.
And then the spine 1 inch. All right, I'll try.
And then
How about
maybe a bit of extra for the flaps. for the
Yeah.
flappiness.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I might have something in centimeters here. Hang on.
It's all right. I can convert it. That's fine. I can convert
There's
it. No
the
worries.
truth about bugs.
Hey, I'm a bug. My name is Cricket.
Right. So
There's
instead,
good bugs and then there's not so good bugs.
Hey,
I
Oh,
have
did
to
I
ask, Cricket. I have to ask, and I hope this doesn't sound rude, but
Not
I've
at all.
heard it. I've heard a few people in America named Cricket. Is it an actual name?
Most people in America who are called Cricket, it's a nickname for the full name Christine.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay.
is it?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it is. It's actually a relatively
Been
common
rough
nickname
lately.
for people called Christine, but mine is actually Cricket, and it's spelled with 2 T's. So it's
Yeah,
like the
that's pretty
game,
cool.
but with an extra T. And please don't hand me a cricket bat because I'm dangerous to myself and others. I've got no coordination. All those years in ballet, absolutely wasted.
Yeah. Same. I went to and I bump into door frames regularly.
Oh, my life. That is my life.
Yeah. I always got bruises
Okay,
on
so
me.
we're looking at 16 centimeters across.
It's all right.
Cricket
I
goes
wrote it
to the
down in
exit.
inches. I can convert it. It's all right. 16 centimeters. Yeah.
24
I'll
centimeters.
be right back,
tall.
guys.
Okay, Becky.
There's 24 centimeters. That's going to be more than A4, isn't it?
1.5 centimeters thick on the spine,
Yeah.
and then just double the, do again the 16 across the back, plus whatever extra you want to use for flaps, for flappiness.
I'm gonna have to, Bill, when I all of a suddenly dash off to Miami tomorrow.
It's going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger than A4 then.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Unless I just did the front bit and you just stick it over the top.
I
That
could
would be
do that
easier.
too.
That'd
That's
be
fine.
easier, I think. That'd be way easier.
Yeah, you could
So
just.
that
do
would be
that. I would
so that'd
do
be
that.
16 by 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so much easier, mate. And then I don't know, you can even just put it on with blue tack if you don't want to ruin the book or
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can reuse it. Yeah, okay, I'll do that
And
then.
I'll use it and I'll take it into the sauna with me and I'll do dramatic readings. And those are going to be shorts from my channel. It's going to be hilarious.
I cannot wait. I wish I could be there with you guys. It sounds like an absolute freaking hoot, mate. But
Next
unless
year
I'm
we're going to
really
Alaska.
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go up and see Nomi, and we're gonna go to Alaska. We're gonna do an Alaska sailing and a train ride, and he's gonna be our tour guide.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Give your
He's
wife our
so
love.
cute. Yes.
I'm so far away. I'm going to Bali next month though for a couple of days just to meet up with my sister because she's coming over with her husband. So she booked it. She booked it ages and ages ago, and because it's only 3.5 hours away from me, it's so cheap, So
yeah,
I'm meeting her. Yeah, I'm meeting her. When is it? Like next month sometime. Yeah.
Just 3.5 hour flight.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm really far away from the rest of the Australian cities. I'm a 5-hour flight from Sydney. I'm closer to Singapore. I'm closer to Bali. So when most people when they're flying to the US from Australia, they're flying from Sydney or Brisbane. Mainly from
Right.
Sydney or Melbourne or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
So it's just really expensive from Perth. Yeah, but it's cheaper to go to the UK, I guess, because the UK is the other way around. So yeah.
Right.
I had to show y'all. We got a new neighbor today. I found him in the
Granny, I
backyard.
think you're muted.
Oh, bye guys.
Are you
Bye,
coming?
honey. Take care, honey.
I'll try and call you soon.
Thank you
Journey.
for coming so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
I've never
Journey.
seen one. I've never seen one of these in the wild before.
Is
Okay,
that a
groundhog?
groundhog?
Is that a badger or a?
It's a groundhog.
It's
It's
a
a
groundhog. I'm
groundhog.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a Punxsutawney Phil.
Yes. The
It
other
is-
fun name for them.
Oh.
My favorite name for groundhogs, whistle pig.
But I was trying to video him, but Jasper was
Really?
hitting my arm.
I videoed
I
a
don't know if y'all
Quenda the
can
other
see
day.
that.
Oh, look how chunky.
Oh,
He's so
look at
chunky. Oh, look at his little
Oh,
chunky
so
butt.
cute.
What a cutie pie.
Yeah,
I
Jasper
love
kept
him.
hitting my arm.
Oh,
damn it, Jasper.
I know.
Oh,
I had to remove the sound from the video because Jasper was going insane. Then I let him
I'm
out
sure
in
he
the backyard,
was.
and he spent.
I'm
well,
sure he
spent the
was.
next half hour yelling at him through the privacy fence.
Sure.
Absolutely.
That's Jasper. He's trying to protect his people.
Or something.
Just
I don't
trying
know.
to
But
find-
there's a creek
something.
at the very back of our yard. There's a creek that runs through there, so I think that's why he's back there.
Cute, chunky butt.
I got a video of a Quenda the other day. I'm just trying to find it. On a couple of my streams, I've talked about Quendas, which is like a
I've
type
been
of
on the wrong
bandicoot.
settings all this whole time.
Yeah. You
I
see
made a
those?
video, but I couldn't find it. Yeah.
A type of what?
A type of bandicoot. I'm just trying to find the video.
A bandicoot is a thing.
Yeah, it's not from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Crash Bandicoot?
I thought it was just like Crash Bandicoot. Exactly, Cricket.
I know, right? And then I came over to Australia and I was like, oh, they're real. Oh, I think I deleted it.
Becky, when you're ready, just give me thumbs up.
They're not marsupials. They're not marsupials. They're
bandicoots.
They might be if they're in Australia. Everything's bloody marsupial over here.
I know.
T, I have to know if have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Oh yeah, millions of them. Yeah, they're a pest
Oh.
over here. There's so many. It's more kangaroos than people. Yeah.
I really hate that they
That's
keep
not one.
putting like guys wanting to fight freaking kangaroos. It's like just stop, stop.
Thank you, Bill, so much. Thank you, Bill.
Good night, Sir Crepidus.
Bye, Sir Crepidus.
Good night, Sir Crepidus.
Good
night, Sir Crap.
And,
Night, Sir Crap.
Good night, Mrs. Socrapidus, too. Mrs.
Oh
Crepidus.
yes, I love Mrs. Decrepidus. She is the sweetest.
She is.
That would be
a
Lady
lovely
Crepitus, thank you.
Yes, Lady
Lady
Crepidus.
Crepidus.
Lady Crepidus.
This is what I've been getting in the mail. I've been getting all their newsletters.
Hey.
So if you want to join the C organization, here's where you join.
No, you're right. Thanks.
Wow.
Becky, we don't need to join the C org. We're already in OSA.
Oh no! Now we got
Word.
an academy training. There's some. I guess this is how. This was when I realized how I could fulfill my purpose to help others, get trained, and audit them. This is happening in LA. This is all from Big Blue.
Gross.
So this lady right here, and I'll cover her name up her flyers are going out. So there you go. Oh, she's so happy.
If,
And you
if
know,
her
when we
name's on
were,
a flyer, you can show her name on YouTube.
That's true.
I mean, I was just trying to be nice, but
Okay,
Yep.
but whatever.
so
You're gonna put her own self on blast? You can put her on blast. I ain't saying. I'm just saying.
It says the state of clear. The best decision I have made this year was to come to LA Org for auditing. I was extremely bogged with chronic headaches for many years. And nothing I did handled it. They are the headache. I was reading this and again, before this stuff, I would just kind of toss it and be like, I really don't give a rat's ass about Scientology. But now it just has the whole new meaning to me.
Right.
And I started getting them when I started going down to Big Blue. But this is from the elite team.
The elite.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Do you know what? They're all just got these really over the top names and their stupid wanky uniforms and they're nothing, you know? And it was when we went up to the door, right? So when it was time to leave, I had to go and get my flight. Miriam goes and she's so brave, she's a freaking amazing woman. She goes, fuck it, let's just run up to the front door. Let's run in there and go up to the front door, right? Because all they're going to do is ask you to leave the property. You have to leave, right? So
Right.
me, Ree, and Miriam all ran up to the door, and this person in a wanky uniform, it looks like it was really short, and it's all like and he thinks he's the dog's bollocks. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
thinks he's got all this power and everything, and he's just a total tit, you know? I mean,
Hey! Don't be saying that about tits.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he must have been. I don't know. And he's like, he looked in his early 20s, and he's all like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr," and like arrogant as fuck. Sorry for swearing. I just get it just winds me up.
This is a Dusty show.
I haven't told anyone this, but I'm sure Miriam would be all right with me saying it. But she drove me to the airport, and she said on the way in the car, she said, like, in my 20s, I would have been scared of someone like him. And I'm like, I'm so glad you went up and like did that, you know, like he's just a dickhead in a uniform. He thinks he's all that, and it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing on the outside, in the outside world. It is a load of twaddle, you know.
I'm sorry, but if you want to put it in the common parlance, I believe it is a load of shite or a load of bollocks.
Load of bollocks.
But he is absolutely not. He isn't fuckhole.
He means fuck all. He is a load of bollocks. Big.
We'll just call him a pendejo in Spanish.
Yes,
that one works too, Becky.
Swinging pendulous bollocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saggy, droopy.
Or we usually would say, culero.
That means skid mark.
Grandes
Yeah,
cojones.
pretty much. There you go. Panza de cojones.
If you want to take a line from Aliens, pendejo jerk off. Just to make it a little bit better.
Wanky uniforms. Yeah.
Full on wanky uniforms. I bet they wank in those uniforms, and then they have to have it audited out, don't they?
But since she said that, since she said I used to be scared of them in my 20s, and like just putting it together like that and just thinking, yeah, they're just people in uniforms. Now every time I see them, I can't stop thinking about how like it's also just fake and just marching around in these stupid like cosplay, you know? Like
I think that was
role play.
I never had a sense of fear, I think you can call it. I mean, there's certain things that I don't like, but in my 20s, we were out marching. We used to, my mom met you since I was 12. I mean, we've been protesting one thing or another. Back then, we were with the United Farm Workers. And so we were boycotting the grapes. Later on, when Prop 187, we were out there again. I mean, I don't know.
I remember that Prop 187.
Prop 187 was a big
It was
deal.
back in the 80s or 70s.
I think it was back in the 80s.
I've got to go. I'm so sorry. I've got to go. I'm supposed to go at a point.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, T.
Bye, T.
I love T. You guys just don't understand. That woman
No,
is just.
she's amazing.
I adore her. She is, her and Ree.
She
I
is.
love them both.
Yes.
They are
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
no, Ree is an absolute peach. I just he's lovely.
I think that would be fangirling.
When I moved to LA, it was the end of 2005. And in 2006, I was living in the warehouse district right below Boyle Heights.
Oh, yeah.
Right close to the LA River, but on the other side of the bridge from downtown LA.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's all these protests happening in downtown LA for like housekeepers and like all of the immigrant laborers, right? On like Cesar Chavez Boulevard and all that stuff, right? And my mom is seeing this stuff in Minnesota on the news and freaking out.
Was it the day without a Mexican protest?
I don't know, but it was.
Yeah, we had a day without a Mexican.
I remember that.
It was in 2006. Okay, so I had been living in LA for about 6 months. It was hot as a smacked ass, and I had just gotten quite a radical haircut and dyed it. And So mom calls me up and I'm in LA and she's like, but there's all these protests and they're right near you. And what happens if you go into downtown LA and are you going to get swept up with that? And I'm like, Mom, those protesters don't give a single shit about some white girl with a pink and black mohawk. And my mom's like, well, but are you, wait a minute, you did what?
I was waiting for
Excellent
it.
chaff and distract, crickets.
It was.
You would have been welcome. We would have been like, come on.
Yeah, and I would have been there right there with you, screaming and yelling. So I sent mom a photo of it, and she's like, you know what? I didn't want to like it.
Love you. Thank you, babe.
I didn't want to
left
like
your
it.
food there.
It's really cute, though.
Oh, that's
She's
nice.
mad.
Pa que la
She was
calientes.
mad that I look good in a
No.
mohawk.
The funniest thing, Cricket, was when she didn't even realize you cut your hair that time. How many days was it? She didn't even notice.
5 days.
Oh.
I took like 6 to 8 inches off of my hair. My mother did not notice for 5 days.
Wait, the husband didn't notice my haircut. I
no,
took
this is my
about
mother.
roughly.
She will brush dandruff. She will pick invisible lint off of me. She will do like all the things. Oh, wait, honey, you have just a something here. Wait, let me get that for you. You know, she does all the things. 5 days went by. I cut off more than half a foot of my hair. She didn't notice. I finally took it out of a clip. I shook it all out and I said, okay, what's different? Did you lose weight?
We have.
Are they new glasses? I'm like, Mom. And
I took
finally I'm,
about.
like, grabbing at my
I took
hair,
about
like, are you
12
kidding me
inches
right
off of
now?
mine.
Oh my God.
I had it up to here, and I dyed it purple. Purple. Yes, I had
And your
just.
husband didn't notice.
My husband did not notice. I walked in the house. Mind you, he paid for it, okay? I walked in the house and I said, oh, you know, my neck is really stiff. Can you give me a massage? Gave me the massage. Nothing. Wait, but it's one of his childhood friends that does my hair. And I told her he's not gonna notice. Oh no, she was defending him. And then so I did a little video with him because whenever I get home, since day one, my husband has always come to the car, helped me with whatever, my purse, whatever, helps me into the house. And I said, he's not going to notice. Oh, she was defending him. Oh, he will. You're just being so mean. Oh, okay. So I videotaped him. The man did not notice. Can you give me a massage? Nothing. And then I finally just stared at him, and he knows that stare. You know, men know the stare.
Yep.
And I was just staring. And he says, "What's wrong?" And I went. So, you chopped. Now I had long hair because that's what he liked. He wanted me with long hair, but normally my hair is short. It's easier to handle.
Yep.
So when I heard you chop, I said, why do you care? You don't even notice this. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I got the most amazing boots out of that. I sure did. I sure did.
Yeah.
Yep. I love football season. I become the NFL widow. We met a lot of the football players, you know, when the Rams were playing on the Super Bowl. We went to a VIP Super Bowl party here. And so we met some of the players, some of the legends. And so we were going to every booth. Who do I make it out to? The NFL widow. Because every year, come football season, I become the NFL widow. Oh,
Purple
hair.
Who
that?
That's my
that?
baby.
Oh.
That's my baby years ago. But that's me with purple hair.
Nice.
Nice.
nice. I like your hair the way you have it now, too.
See, last time I colored my hair, no joke, I did it on stream because my chat talked me into it.
I remember you doing that.
Yeah, I dyed it live on stream. and my chat helped me choose my colors. Here's the problem. That was in July. I have so much regrowth right now.
Oh my.
And I am not going to be able to color it tonight.
Uh-oh.
No.
So, no, honey, I don't have the time for it tonight. I still have to fucking pack.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know. I have to
However,
go back too.
I can put all the color in my bag, bring it with me, and either color it in the hotel or on the ship.
Are
Or
you
I can
flying
just-
anywhere?
Yes, girl.
Are they?
Yes,
You're gonna have to pack it. Are you gonna just do a carry-on or?
Oh no, it's gonna be girl. I am gonna be away for 10 days. Carry on.
Oh,
Talk to me.
then yeah, you can put it in your. Excuse
Put it in
me.
your checked luggage.
Yeah, no, it's gonna. You can put it in my checked bag. Cuties.
Who's that?
I can either diet at the hotel and apologize in advance for the damage I'm going to do to the towels, or I can diet on the ship.
Or just take one of your
Apologize
towels.
for the damage to the towels.
True.
They don't give a fuck. They use industrial bleach.
Well, then there you go. Why care?
I've done it. I've dyed my hair on a ship before. Don't start me. But I'm thinking that might have to be the way to go. Either that, or I just go with all this regrowth and give 0 fucks. And pinche Becky, because you are the queen of 0 F's given.
It's in
I
the
really give
name.
no fuck. I really give 0 bucks.
Dime, what am I gonna do? Do I bring it, or do I?
Take it with. How do you feel better? Do you feel better when your hair is done, or do you feel better? Do you give a fuck?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I know there's gonna be a
Take
lot
it
of
for when you do. Then
I know
Take
there's
it.
going to be a lot of photos taken, but I also know that it's going to be the Caribbean, so I'm going to be sweating my balls off.
you probably end up with some braids in your hair.
Oh no! I don't do that.
I braid my hair all the time.
I can braid your hair in the island style. Yeah, no. I ain't falling for that.
All right, you guys, it's dance party time. Everybody, let's rock.
The street. Dance party time.
Who's that?
There's Cheryl.
That's my song.
Moving through the chanting.
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up.
Above the sea. For her right, she's keen. Dancing through the city glow.
This is what you call getting ready for a cruise.
For Cheryl never stops.
This is definitely cruise ship music on the
I
Lido
thought
deck.
Hands held up, don't be shy. Underneath the urban sky.
Everybody pose.
Oh, Cheryl in the street. Rhythm of a marching feet.
Tell me that wasn't fun.
Signs held
I love it.
I can't wait to wear that damn thing again.
I love it. That is one of my favorite. That is one of my favorite clips from you, Cheryl.
It is.
I love it.
I gotta make a confession. Y'all were talking earlier about fangirling earlier. I've been fangirling the whole stream. All of y'all.
Sunrise Dawn.
Like you're being quiet. I'm fangirling the whole
We're
time.
just the goofballs.
This
Yeah.
one right here was my very first guest on my show.
Mhm.
Was
And
she really?
Hers was the very first show I went on.
And that was also the night of the sneeze heard around the world, wasn't it?
It was.
Her husband, Scott, sneezed so
I've
loud
heard.
that they heard it in Norway.
I've heard. I didn't
He
say
scared
I've
the
been
shit out of some
told.
people in South
I said
Africa.
I've heard.
I can play a short of it.
It's
No.
terrifying.
I've heard.
I have to go on my on Maya's
Oh,
page.
Crafty Wish all the way over there, huh? Look at her.
Well done, Crafty Witch.
I definitely gonna get Crafty and Cheryl connected because the work they both do is real similar. I think you guys would probably hit it off on the crochet.
I know. I need to see crafty stuff. Ow! And I'm a witch too.
And I love that Nomi was shaking his money
Oh,
maker
under
too.
the. Well, as long as I don't throw out my back, I'll be okay.
And I love that Nomi was shaking his money maker.
Oh my god, my cat just woke up and he's biting everything.
I can show y'all this short. I don't know how to like do a post a link or anything, but I can show y'all this short that Maya's got of it. But fair warning, it's loud.
It's terrifying.
The eyes, it's actually the left eye. Bless you. Sorry. My husband. The left eye, which is what I had surgery on. This one.
Is he okay?
I'm sorry, y'all. That is my husband is not dying. He just sneezes very loud. Anyway.
Wait, but she's trying to remain so cool, calm, and collective.
I love how it doesn't even phase her. There isn't a movement, not a twitch, not a jump, not.
She's a true professional. She's a true professional.
I was all the way down the hallway in my living room talking with my mother. And I heard that and thought that something was going horribly awry on my life and came running back down the hallway, all the way down the hall. I heard that shit in Minnesota.
I think that was the short of you. He came in here just looking like what just happened. Apparently the short scared him.
That was so funny. You just kept going like, oh yeah, it's just my husband.
She was so professional. Look at her.
Just stone faced about it. Oh, bless you. Anyway.
Oh no, I love me, Dawn. Dawn knows how much I appreciate her. I really, really do.
Yeah.
Cheryl, the way you're flinging about that kitten just slays me every single day of the world. I love it. He's just boneless.
He's biting me right now. He's
of course
having
kittens have to kill things.
You heard it in England.
Kittens have to kill things.
I love
He's
it.
murdered this plant. He's murdered my bamboo plant. He's
Kittens
knocked
have to
over
kill
everything.
things.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, just to give credit where it's.
It is
sorry, I just want to
required.
give credit where it's due. That's that short is not on my page. It's
No, it's on Maya's,
Maya,
isn't it?
It's on Maya's.
Maya and Allison in Art Supply Hoarderland.
Guys,
so
I have to
stinking
go to
cute.
bed because I've got a long drive tomorrow because I've got to go drive down to
Yeah.
meet.
Oh,
Cricket.
I have to pack.
Love you, hermana. Gracias
Can you
for
text me
everything.
the address of the hotel?
And I have a live tonight.
Yes.
Oh,
All right. Well, talk to if you want to get a room at the Cricket can give you the group rate.
It would have to be really cheap. I would have to stay at my cousin's.
Oh, okay. Because Dusty, I've got a group
right.
rate at the Good Time Hotel.
What's the
at a
good-
good time.
$129
And
tax.
you're on the internet, woman.
No, it's called
Yeah.
the Good Night. It's called the Good Time Hotel.
That's what it's called. It's called the Good Time Hotel. It's not my fault.
Hey Cheryl, I just wanted to tell you before you go, you're talking about your cat biting you. This cat right here, she bites and she will lick and bite and lick and bite and she'll smack me. She don't have her claws out.
She's
But,
also the one
yeah.
that watches Tommy, isn't it, though?
No, but
Oh,
she does
okay.
look like Tommy's cat. Now, actually, the one that's been sitting in my lap for the most, she comes
Right
to watch
here.
Tommy, and so does Shelly.
That's right there.
You've seen
This
Soda
is
groom my
Kelly.
nose, haven't you, Sunrise Dawn?
I have. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's licking my hand.
He's all bitey right now. He's just
These-
on
I-
pretty. Look
Who's
how
that?
pretty.
Look at the pretty kitty.
He's adorable,
Kuma.
though. I can't
Say-
stand it. What's he
Say
called?
hi,
Cheryl?
Kuma.
Rexy.
Rexy.
Who's the kitty?
I love
Who's the
him.
kitty?
Rexy
Where's the
Fullerton
kitty?
the third.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Soda.
Because he's my third Rexy.
No.
I just
And
keep
then there's
having
that
Rexys
giant
in my
beast
favorites.
that Carrie Ann has.
That is, oh my God, look how chunky that kitty is.
That's
Ow!
not a chunk. That's, oh Lord, he coming.
That is
No.
He's bigger than
beautiful.
Orion.
Fighting me.
That is a
This one-
big kitty.
He's
These
tremendous.
animals are out tonight, aren't they? Look at
This
that.
one has
Oh,
been sitting beside me the
Hey,
whole
is that Hank?
what's
So
wrong? Come here.
Dusty,
Hmm?
Dusty has offered to trade me his golden retriever for soda. We are consulting with each other
For a week.
for a week.
Playing with the wires.
For a week. He Anna is the main contact.
No. No, no, no.
Look, this one has been sitting beside me the whole stream. He's just been hanging out with me. This is our biggest one.
I love that.
I still haven't got a Thetan.
I got one. I got two.
Wait, who
want
said they
one.
don't have one?
Me.
I don't have one either, Cheryl.
Right below you, love, and right above you.
Email me your address and I will send one because I've got a box of them.
You'll be seeing me tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm
The look
bringing
on
down.
Liz's face.
I'm bringing down. It's a box of the big ones. It's the nice big smushy ones too.
Oh, good. I'll snuggle with it.
Yes.
I'll bring it with me into the sauna when I do dramatic readings of Queer Body, Queer Mind.
Yes, yes, yes. You'll get the first pick since I'll see you first.
And I'm bringing some for you too. It's just a little decal thing, but I've had it for ages, and it's been in my carry-on luggage forever. And yeah, so I'm bringing something for you too.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so excited. I'll see you.
So who was
if
the
you
other
guys-
one that didn't have it? Oh, you're out of here?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
go.
have any? Oh, okay. It was, yeah, Sunrise needs hers.
All right, guys. I love you. Yeah, email me your address and I'll send you
Bye.
guys a thing if you don't have
Adios.
one.
Thanks.
I love you.
Sleep well.
I love you back. I'll see you tomorrow.
Love you
Love you
too.
too, Cheryl. Thank you so much for the wonderful, wonderful, great day.
And I gotta jet out too because I need to finish packing.
What
And,
was that room rate? Tell me that room rate.
The room raid? Who are we room raiding?
Room rate.
Room rate.
Oh, the
Oh,
room
the
rate
rate.
is hang on, I don't know how good you are with the maths. The room rate is $129 plus tax, 0 resort fee. They've waived the resort fee for my group. So if you want me to add you to the room list, let me know and I'll email my team.
I don't know. We're pretty broke.
Okay, so hang on. I'm mathing.
Mathing. Oh, I'm making you do work.
I know. How dare you? It's my
And
entire life.
Anaphylaxis, I just wanted to say we have 14 cats. So we have
So it comes to
40
$147.06 for the night.
Mm.
And that's at the Good Time Hotel. That's where the majority of us are staying. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely, it's so stylish. It's beautiful. And oh my God, the pool scene is like nothing you've ever seen. It's going to be ridiculous.
But I'm going there to see you.
Of course you are. And you will, honey. You will. And we're going to go
Let's
to
see.
brunch at Bacon Bitch.
I gotta kiss some butt first. See if I can even go.
Think about it. See
I'm
if it
well
can happen.
practiced. I've been kissing butt a lot lately.
If you need to,
How's it feel, Becky?
if you want to get in on the room rate, let me
Nicotine.
know.
All
Drop
right,
me
love.
an email. Drop me an email as soon as you can in the morning or later tonight, so that I can send an email to my team at the hotel and let them know to add you to the rooming list.
All right.
Okay.
If I don't see you, I hope you have the most wonderful time, and I'm gonna try to get down there.
I hope you do. I hope you
I'll
do.
try to-
Even
I
if you
got-
just come down for
I
brunch.
can do it tomorrow. I could drive down tomorrow and drive back up here on Friday after breakfast. Which
Bye,
would be
Cricket.
perfect on timing.
Bye,
Happy
lovelies.
birthday.
Thank you.
Had a lot of
Happy
fun.
birthday,
Had lots of
Have
fun.
fun. Use lots of sunblock. Get those
Always. Happy
sunblock
birthday,
flash
Cricket.
bottles.
I will be slathered in sunblock. Please, have we met? We haven't met. You ain't know, but you will.
Yeah, after I just killed my camera. All right, love. Have
I'm
a
gonna
good
be
trip.
fish belly white from start to finish, baby. I will talk to y'all later. Happy birthday, Dusty. Thank you so much for
Happy
having me
birthday
on.
to you, Cricket.
Happy birthday, Cricket.
Bye.
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 That
And
was fun.
Anaphylaxis, I wanted to show you one of our other tuxedo cats. This is our oldest. He's 13. This is Oreo. He
I
ain't
would
going
be
along.
needing my inhaler and my EpiPen.
I have to take. I take antihistamines every day, or else
Yeah, I'm really allergic. to that.
I have
My-
to wash my hands and not put my fingers in my eyes. But it's worth it.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
But with two dogs, the neighbor cat loves to come and mess with the dogs, and I just find it hilarious because she'll just sit up in our tree, just sits up there watching him.
Every husky I've ever had has
Well,
not left cats living. We'll put it that way. So we couldn't allow them around cats. Any of them.
Well, they're hunters, and then
Yeah,
Kuma,
very high prey,
the
right.
pup. The pup is a Beagle Husky mix. A Beagle came into the yard, and this was during the pandemic before I could fix Luna. And I didn't find out she was pregnant until she dropped her puppy. Like, we thought it was a uterine infection. She showed nothing. Normally you can tell. Nope. She had so this was in December.
Hey, Sin.
How
Wow,
you doing?
4 hours
Sin?
and 45 minutes. It's 307
Where's
miles.
Sin? Where's Sin? I was about there's
He's in the
Sin.
chat.
Oh,
It's so good to see you, my
Oh, you
dear.
want to get in? I was dying to see you tonight. Yay, yay.
I was just gonna ask earlier.
I was gonna ask about her because it's not a Dusty show without Sin.
Yeah.
It was
Sin, are
Saturday.
you gonna come join us?
No, it's tonight. It's right now.
I'm really
Everybody's dying.
surprised he's.
Is Fraud in here? Hey, Fraud! There's Fraudy.
Yeah, Fraud's been in here for a while.
I wasn't really looking at the chat. Maybe I did say hello. Shit, I don't know. Like I said, my edibles kicked in, and this is nicotine. So
What flavor you got?
this one is the banana.
Ah.
Right, there you are. Banana, and then this one is the strawberry watermelon.
Aha. Nice.
I have a
Cindy,
kiwi. I
everybody's
get them
so
wholesale.
looking forward for an update. They're real. I get asked a lot actually. They're wanting to know how you're doing. How are you
I've
doing?
been worried about you, Sin.
Yes. And I am really surprised he's still sitting here. He is a very cantankerous, ornery old man most of the time.
Well, Sin, you have my email. I think I send you my number. Oh, baby.
It's been interesting.
I know. You've been there most of the time, Fraud?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Lurking back and forth, they say.
Fraud cracks me up.
I'm starting to get pooped.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
to get
yeah, it's that age. 55, yeah. Mhm.
That and got almost 5 hours of streaming in today.
Yeah, you've
That's
done
a
a
lot.
lot of streaming today.
Yeah, Ben.
And then last night, forgot about last night. That was impromptu. That was just
Yeah, that was impromptu fun.
I wanted to
So
come
much.
on. I've been having, this is the first time that I'm actually outside of my house. And it takes me a bit. to come out. I've just been, you know, when you isolate, you don't feel good. That's how I've been the last few days, where it was I wasn't feeling good. I thought this shot was gonna work like this, and I was gonna be able to start running right away. And
We'll stay for
that
you, Sin.
No, we got a spot for you. I held it all night. Honest.
yes, he sure did.
Sorta. Mostly.
If Pup wants to jump back in, she's probably live though.
Oh, Pup.
Live? No.
It's about time for her
Where's
to be,
Pup?
but I don't know if she
It
is.
is about time.
Sam, are you coming on? I want to see you.
So if
No,
you're
Pup's
coming
not
on,
live
well, I'll
yet.
stay.
Pup's not live yet.
I'm not going to bed yet. I might
He's
go
on his
for a
first
600
Minnesota
mile
goodbye.
drive.
Yeah, we're the first minute. We haven't even done any Minnesota goodbyes, Sin.
Oh, she
The way
said,
you were explaining your Minnesota goodbyes is exactly how we Mexicans say goodbye.
I think you're up to what,
I
6
think
now?
it's a
You must have been
universal
6 or
thing.
7 the other day.
I'm looking at my hair.
I did go to 5 the other day. I did.
Sometimes
My
I jump
favorite,
in
though,
right
was-
before your.
What's
Go ahead.
that?
I said
go
sometimes
ahead.
I jump in and you're like in your first Minnesota goodbye. Oh, I got time.
Hour later. Third Minnesota goodbye.
She
Who's
says
the
we're in
winner?
the driveway. Oh, that'll be another hour.
Yeah, yeah. I actually timed them out carefully, believe it or not. I rationed those puppies.
Lorraine is still up. 5:30 a.m. in England. Oh, yikes.
Yes.
Look,
Been up
here's
all
our other
night, girls.
tuxedo cat sticking her head in.
They were bugging me earlier. I don't know if you guys heard Luna. Luna's a talker. And when she can't get her way with me, she'll literally say my husband's name.
Wow.
And yeah, she'll say my husband's name. And so she says my husband's name.
Y'all see the drama I deal with? Those two look exactly alike, but they don't really like each other. Yeah, I was meaning for her to come right here. Usually he'll leave her alone if she's on the other side of me, but no, he had to reach over and smack her.
No, Mama takes care of the pup. Like I train my dog to just go to the bathroom in one spot because I'm not gonna be hunting no literal shit down. So she
Yeah.
goes to the bathroom in one spot. And when I was trying to potty treat Kuma, but Mama took care of that. I was
All right,
like,
you guys.
"Oh, you're going? Is she coming up?"
Everybody put your hands together. It's
Sin.
Hey.
Sorry about the mess.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Sorry about
We're
the
just
mess,
happy to see
mess,
you.
girl.
we love you regardless.
Yes,
It's been rough. It's been
I'm
rough.
sure it has.
I'm sure it's been wrong.
Yeah, I still like I said, tonight's the first night I'm actually staying home. I've been with my brother for the last couple of weeks, but it's all, I mean, so much paperwork and everything is waiting for the death certificate and I can't get anything done. It's just so
I'm
frustrating.
sorry.
But
Yeah. We lost Dad suddenly too. They were married for over 50 years. So I've seen Mom going through it. It was, so I can only imagine.
yeah, it's really, you know,
It's good to see you.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's really good
Really
to see
good
We
you.
to
really
see you.
have missed you. We always think
You know,
about you. We miss you.
I have missed you guys as well. I really have. You know, it's been rough and I just didn't want to come in and be like a party pooper, you know?
That's why I didn't come on to Dusty's yesterday. I was just, when you're just not feeling it. However,
Mm-hmm.
seeing you on here, it's not. I don't take it as being a party pooper.
No.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just, I'm still trying to recover, and
of course, it's gonna be a while.
yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been really rough. Probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'll be honest.
Of course.
So, but we're still trying to get everything together. Like I said, the death certificate is what we're waiting on. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. My doctor actually fully disabled me. I mean, literally, she said I can stand for 2 hours, sit for 2 hours, walk for 2 hours, and do keyboard work for 2 hours. And, that pretty much gets you out of any job that you're ever going to do.
Yeah.
And so there we go, It's really kind of rough. But yeah, I've missed you guys a lot. I've wanted to come on a couple of times, but just couldn't quite get there. But happy birthday, Dusty.
I see you have a body painting on you.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to figure out why my virtual background's not working. Who knows? But so you get to see the green sheet behind me instead.
I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy to see you.
We're just happy to see you, Sin. We don't want all the. I mean, we don't need all
bells
the
and whistles. Yeah,
We're just
not needed.
We're just happy to hear your voice and see you and actually get to see you over there.
Yeah, we're I've going through all of this. Grief is weird.
Mm-hmm.
It really
Yes.
is. The first day it was shock, and then it was a lot of panic attack and a lot of what am I going to do? How do I do this? What do all of that. And then I got angry. And got really angry at the situation initially, but then got really angry at him. And, he didn't do anything particularly wrong. He just didn't do anything right. And, it was, I had just talked him into getting a life insurance policy on his insurance this year, and he didn't quite make it to that. So, yeah. So we're dealing, and he didn't write a will. I mean, we figured he was going to be here for a while.
Yep.
So I mean, I'm going to have to go through probate, and it all is just overwhelming. All the things that I have to do, but I'll get them done.
You'll get them
one way or another.
Little by little.
Got family
One
there to
small
support
bite.
you.
Actually, I'm on a medication that really makes me cotton mouth, but I've had a lot of family support, actually, more than I thought. My mother and I have been since 2010, somewhere in there. We haven't spoken to each other, and she has really stepped up. And so we're going to lunch on Friday. So
nice.
So that's happening. And everybody's kind of pulling together. But it is what it is. I mean, there's only so much the family can do, And when you have a tragedy like this, that's the only thing I can call it. You just don't realize how much somebody meant to you until they're gone. So, and to go so suddenly like that, it was just the things, literally what I had to do that day will live with me probably for the rest of my life. I mean, having to perform CPR on my husband that probably immediately was gone is that was difficult and hard to understand. And the way I put it is the last kiss I gave that man was the one to try to save his life. And so,
Lorraine,
but
that's
anyway,
fine.
how are y'all doing?
That's beautiful, Sin.
Doing okay?
We're
hanging
doing
in
good
there.
now that you're here.
Did
We
you
want
hear the good
back
news
here.
about Pup Groomer?
What's that? No, I haven't. I've been literally away from YouTube for 2 weeks.
She got her watch hours.
She got her watch hours. Awesome. Congrats to Pup. I'm glad to hear
The
that.
Sunrise Sun was her first. Yep, was her
I got to
first
be her first
membership.
member.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
Well,
I
right
got-
now I can't do memberships. There's no way I can do memberships right now.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
we're really
No,
tight on
no
money.
no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Oh.
Look,
no,
right
no.
now you just need to take care of you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the most
That's it.
important.
Yeah, we're trying to save our house right now. Trying to figure out how monetarily we can save our house, and that's the hardest thing right now, because I mean between I live in a trailer, guys, and it's a double wide, and between the trailer house payment and the lot rent, which is actually more than the freaking house payment, is really stupid. But anyway, we got $2,000 a month, and since I don't know what Social Security is going to give me yet, because I can't talk to Social Security until I get the death certificate, and I can't talk to VA until I get the death certificate. Remember, I told you it's a big roadblock. Well, that's what I'm talking about, and until I can figure out what I'm gonna make in Social Security and VA, I'm like floating in the wind, you know. And it's
You can
tough.
speak to the
And
mortgage company, can't you?
I have to pay this month's, because it was so stupid. I called before the end of the month last month, and the guy told me that it had to go to the next billing cycle before I could, you know, talk to the people who who work with you. And so I did. I called on the 2nd, and I called on the 2nd, and then all of a sudden I couldn't talk to the people who do something to you because I didn't know what my income was. And it was just been back and forth. And I finally got a hold of one of the people, and she told me, she was very understanding. And she basically told me that if I needed to pay the September mortgage, and then before the 30th, and then they could talk to me, you know, and they could work something out with a deferment or something. So yeah, but y'all have been extremely helpful, all of you. I really thank everyone. I mean, y'all have given me hope, really. The donations have been great. They're sitting in and still sitting there mainly as an emergency fund. When we got the military retirement check, the military took it back, and they're literally Miss Kim is so mad about this. They're literally docking me 6 days, so I have to send them a death certificate, and then they will give the money back 6 days docked. And so my bank account is $1,600 in the hole, you know. Fortunately, I moved everything to the back account because they don't have access to that. So that was fortunate. But in having to all of the things I've had to pay for, and we still, I mean, the cars are all in his name, and we got to get that done. And it's one thing after another, and I have never been so drowned in paperwork in my life. You know, it's just, and I've spent my entire life running away. When things get tough, I run away, and this is one time I can't do that. You know, you can't run away from this kind of thing. So anyway,
You ready to feel better?
sure.
Look at this.
I love it. You know, I didn't bring it in here. Next time I see Cheryl, I want to show her my baby spatula. I have this spatula. It's about this big. You know, it's on my keychain, believe it or not. I've had it for a
Just
long
missed
time.
her.
That's awesome. So when did that
Just missed her.
happen? Oh wow.
Gotta take the comment off so we can see Sin's face.
Oh,
Yeah, I
still
can't
got a
see
comment
Sin.
up. Sorry.
There you are.
Sorry.
Up there.
So when did all
Sorry,
this
sorry.
happen? It looks like it was a lot of fun.
This is a
Aaron?
Oh,
couple
we had a great
on
time.
the stream.
Oh wow.
It's got Cricket was here. Natalie
That's an
Webster
awful
came
picture.
in.
Yeah,
Aaron
Natalie.
came in.
Aaron came in. Holy cow.
That's John Poe's show tonight.
Oh, tonight, really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's a hot mess.
God love you, Dusty. God love you. You know, once I managed to get all this crap figured out and done, I mean, we still have to bury him. We're doing that on the 23rd of October. He's being buried in Texas State Veterans Memorial Cemetery. And so he's getting full honors and taps, the whole 9 yards, the guns, all of it. And I get a flag, and there's a lot going on. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And then once all of this dies down, I think I can start thinking about, you know, things. Because right now, there's so much that I can't think about things, you know?
Tornado right now.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where I told Dusty not too long ago, I said I needed to take a vacation and go visit those guys in Florida.
Oh, Becky wants to come too, so we're gonna bunk you guys together.
I just have to afford it. That's the only problem. Right now, it's not going to happen.
Becky, can you pick her up on the way on the drive?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would be
Cricket
fun.
was
She
Cricket
would
was here
have to go
hawking
right
a
by
half.
you.
Yep,
Cricket was
she
here
would.
hawking a half price seat on the cruise if you want to, you know, fly out tomorrow.
You know, I wish I could afford all of that, but I'm literally, I mean, I'm with the truck. I won't let it go past a quarter of a tank so that I can search for the best gas prices. I mean, that's literally what I'm doing. So that's
You're in survival mode right
yeah,
now.
I'm in survival
Yeah,
mode.
you're on
That's
survivor
literally-
mode, and
Nobody expects.
yeah.
I'll be right
That's exactly what I am. I'm in survival mode, and I'm having to be a little selfish, just because.
It's not being selfish; it's being
Not selfish.
responsible.
Well, yeah,
I
Not
mean,
selfish.
there's a difference.
It's not selfish. It's self-care.
yeah,
There's a
Exactly.
difference.
yeah. It really is, and
Let me ask you this: if I was going through that, would you consider it selfish if I took care of me?
well, you know, it's not. You're probably right. It's not selfish, but I have to think about how I'm going to survive.
Well,
you know.
Exactly.
That's what I mean.
That's kind of
As
the
a friend.
priority.
As a friend,
That's the most important thing.
yeah, the stuff we tell ourselves, we would never say it to our friends.
No, never.
You see, yesterday, it was the first time I went on to PUP for a couple of days, and it was just like, you know what, guys, I'm sorry. I was just gonna go in there and say hello, and I just started blurting everything out on the comments of what I was going through. Let me tell you, I ended up laughing up a storm, and you know, because trust me, I'm going through it. But again, I think the stuff that we tell ourselves is something that we would never say to our friends. So what would you say to your friend if she was in that situation?
What would I
That's
say
kind
to
of
my
what we,
friend?
what would you say to your friend?
You have to survive.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So why are we more kind to our friends than we are to ourselves?
I don't know. Dadgummit, this stupid chair.
You're needing to survive right now. I mean,
It's not like you're
food.
being irresponsible.
No, it's
I
food,
mean,
water. That's what we
shelter.
need. Food,
Well, I mean-
water, shelter, air.
Right. I've signed a